नमस्कार, आदाब, सत श्री अकाल, a very warm welcome. आपका दोस्त, आपका होस्ट वरुण एक बार फिर आ गया है आज बहुत ही स्पेशल शो लेकर because tonight, which is tonight for US and Canada and India में obviously इस टाइम पे बजे हैं सुबह के 9:30. हम लोग for the next at least one and a half hours we're going to talk a lot about horoscopes, about future, about what 2021 is going to look like. I know 2020 has been a very, very grilling and a kind of a nightmarish year for a lot of us. और अभी भी continue हो रहा है with all the lockdowns and shutdowns and shelter in places and whatnot. But let's see how the next year looks like. So I have the fortune of having a very, very well renowned as well as someone who I have got on my show, the Varun Kapoor show, a couple of times, where we have talked about horoscopes. We've talked about how people can do certain things to align the stars in a certain way and get favorable results. And also, what I'm also going to do is uh, even though हम पहले all the sun signs के बारे में जानेंगे उसके बाद we're gonna open up the forum for you guys to ask one question जहां पर आप लोग please अपना date of birth, time of birth and place of birth अगर share करना चाहते हैं obviously on a public forum you can do that and she will be able to take those questions for you. And after that, if you still want to pursue, if you still want to contact her, you can definitely contact her directly. And we will share all the details after the session and during the session as well. So without wasting any more time, I will have the guest, a special one right now with us. And here we go. So welcome, Anjali.
Thank you, Varun. Pleasure to be with you again.
I know after a long, long time, इस साल तो हम
Yes.
वैसे भी ये साल कुछ ज़्यादा ही स्पेशल रहा सबके लिए. And as much as I would have loved to have you more often, but I think this is appropriate time. End of the year, everybody is kind of thanking के चलो साल खत्म हो रहा है, and but they are still skeptical कि अब पता नहीं अगले साल क्या होगा. So I think this was an apt time for you to come back. So how have
True.
you been? How have you been?
I have been doing good. A lot of things happened this year for all of us, but for good. So it's been a good learning year for me.
Great, great. And if we have to start off, of course, we'll go over all the 12 sun signs and how the next year looks like for each of the sun sign. But on a high level, what's your perspective or the next year that's coming up?
Yeah. So the energies for next year would be quite opening up. So, if I have to just brief in a bit, this year has been a year of number four, Rahu number, and Rahu kind of confines you. So, I know, we all have been staying in this lockdown. So, had it been not Corona, it had been some other reasons where we have to stay at home. So, that's the energy of number four. Now, next year is going to be 2021. So, that adds up to five, 2 plus 2 plus 1. So number five is kind of, slowly opening up. And if you will notice, it's a middle number, Varun, in the series,
Right.
between 1 to 9. So it's going to balance. I would not say that completely things will be fine because it's a mid number. So yes, we will go through or rather come to a midway where things will open up. It's going to be a lot of adventure here also, Varun. Lots of new things, new opportunities are going to come up for people. So overall the year looks good health wise. Everyone, especially when I was preparing for the sun signs, I noticed that health wise everyone are going to be at the peak of their energies, so they will be overutilizing it also. That is something they need to take care. We will talk about it in detail. But the year looks good, Varun. It's definitely quite good than what we have been through this year.
And that is very encouraging and that is very great. So I already see people sending their details. So guys, yes, I will start taking up. I will be doing it when Anjali is talking about the different sun signs. So please, yes, go ahead and share those details. I see a couple of them already put their details. And if you have any kind of issues putting up your details on the forum, Guys, you can always WhatsApp me. I'm gonna put my WhatsApp number. You don't have to reveal your details like your name. All you can say is, please don't take my name, and you give me the three details, which is your date of birth, your time of birth, and your place of birth. I think, Anjali, that's what you need, right? Anything
And
else?
we need a specific question, Varun, what
And the
exactly they
question,
want
of
to
course. Yes,
know.
yes.
Yes, yes.
And
So
your
uh,
question.
I would prefer a specific one, whether it's on career, relationship, or any other thing, rather than a
Yes.
general kind of a thing.
So this is the WhatsApp number where you can WhatsApp it if you don't want to publicly put in your details, and I will be more than happy to take your questions. So let's jump right into it. Just be mindful of the time. So, which is the first time sun sign you want to start off with?
So we'll start with Aries, Varun.
Sure.
So people born under the sign or under the dates from March 21 to April 19 fall under Aries sun sign. Please remember, today we are only talking about sun sign, not the moon sign, not the ascendant signs. So if you're born between March 21 to April 19, you fall under Aries sun sign. For Aries people, this year is going to be a very, very ambitious year. You know, you have your goals set, everything is in place, but the year will come with a lot of challenges. So, this I'm talking career wise. We will be talking about your career, your love life, your finances, and your health. So, right now, I'm starting up with the career. For Aries, the career looks ambitious, but with lots of challenges. You have to remain quite level headed. You have to think positive every time you meet an obstacle, because I see a lot of obstacles coming up in your way, but then again, you are going to be very strong headed where you're not going to give up. Well, career wise, things look good till June. After that, I see a drip in energy. I see you losing out. I see a lot of anger issues also with your colleagues at the workplace. You need to work on it. You need to stay in control. Your personality is quite a confident one. So if you maintain your calm and be disciplined, I'm sure you will pass the phase, especially till June. One tip from my side would be try to be very flexible and adaptable at your workplace. There is going to be a lot of changes at your work. Try not to resist it. Also, financially, after June, things will shape up good for you. Any investments that you plan to do, hold it till June month. Don't jump into it. Now, I'll move to the love life of Aries. How does your love life look like? I see that you're going to rework on your love life or on your relationship, if that's what I have to talk about. Friendship, any friendships that you are holding in your life right now, that will get deeper. You will surround with lot of like-minded people. So you're going to kind of segregate that, yes, this time I'm not going to kind of waste my time on the people who are not serving any purpose in my life. So you will surround yourself with a lot of like-minded people, a lot of new friends also coming your ways. July and August are the best month for you relationship wise. We'll move
Great.
to health. How does health looks for Aries? Health wise, I see you working quite good. I mean, this time you're going to be very conscious, very aware that you have to build up your body, you have to work on your mental health. So, health wise, yes, you will be focusing a lot on building up your muscles, working out. But yes, take care of accidents, blood pressure, or any falls, especially in the month of July, November, and December. Building your body also, take it very, very easy. My last advice, as per the astrology, will be if you want to experience a great year, open yourself to all the possibility of new projects in your personal and professional life. Lots of challenges, lots of changes are coming your way. So take out time for yourself, make a pressure free bucket list, and ask the universe, it will grant you whatever you want. Best of luck to all the Arians.
Great. While you continue doing that, I think I've opened the floodgates. My phone has now started getting a lot of details. So जितने लोग सुन रहे हैं, मैं एक चीज जरूर बताना चाहता हूँ. I'm getting your details. I'm getting your date of birth, time of birth, and place of birth. Please don't forget to put the question. बिना question के, it will definitely not make any sense. And secondly, yes, I'm getting a lot of these questions now. So I mean the details. Uh, so in case I miss anyone, please यहाँ पर मैं chat भी देख रहा हूँ. So please make sure you remind me that you've already posted it. When I am saying or sharing those details with Anjali, I will make sure I'm not taking your name. So please be mindful when I'm giving the details. You listen to those details so that you can know it's your question. Otherwise, you will miss it. All right, please go ahead, Anjali.
Next, we will move to Taurians, Varun. Any people who are born between April 20 to May 20 fall under Taurians. Again, I will be going in the order of we talking about career first, relationship, health, and then a small tip from whatever the cards and the astrology speaks about. So for Taurians, the career-wise, year of 2021 looks very, very promising. It's a very positive year for all the Taurians. You have a lot of courage, energy, and everything to take it forward. Utilize the best of this year, Taurians. I mean, I don't think so. For the next few years, you will get as good year as 2021 is for you guys. So make sure you're utilizing it, you're showing off your talents, you're showing what you have to get moving forward. Career wise, it's going to be a very rocking year. Financially also, I see you guys making a lot of money. A lot of investments are going to fall in place. The Jupiter planet, which is the planet of success and expansion, is in your favor this year, 2021. So wherever you invest, it will kind of get double. So for you guys, career and finances are being taken care very nicely. We'll talk about relationship, how it looks for you, Taurians. So, 2021, Pluto and Neptune will kind of make you stubborn when it comes to relationship. You will have a very clear and selective thinking. You don't want to, kind of mingle with everyone. You will become quite moody while having your friendships or even your relationships. It's okay to have this stubbornness, but make sure that you don't kind of get arrogant or egoistic in your relationship. There are high chances of you hurting your partner. So where I see your career rocking, somewhere the relationship can be rocking, not in a good way though. Due to the Mercury retrograde also, the months of Feb, June and September looks disturbing for your relationship. So you have to specially take care during these 3 months. Avoid any misunderstandings. And even if there are certain arguments or miscommunication, don't try to drag it. You just have to end it there and there. Otherwise, things will be taken care. Focus on being very open. Try to explain your point of view to your partner. Your relationship will be taken care. More or less, you will leave a lone year, a lonely year. So if you want to prevent this, make sure that you're not being too arrogant or you're not hurting your friends and other people with whom you're close. Health wise, for Taurians, you will be highly, highly energetic. I'm very sure with such a rocking career year stored for you, there's gonna be, tons of energy stored in you, but you have to relax. And if you don't take care of relaxing, when I say relaxing, it means you don't have to overdo with whatever you're doing. If you don't take care, the planet Saturn will take care of it. So when I say it will take care of it, it will be not in a good way. So consciously make sure that you maintain a balance between your working out style, your diet style, or whatever you do to take care of your health. If not done consciously, Lord Saturn will put a discipline in your life, but not in a good way. Otherwise, health looks good for you. Try to do something as a hobby or a passion when it comes to health. That will keep you going. My advice for Taurians will be it's a great, great year, to focus on your professional life. So get a little razzle and dazzle to attract all the new opportunities and connections that are coming your way. There are also chances that you will meet few important people who will reach out to you with new job opportunities or a new rank or a new project at your workplace. So make sure that you flaunt all your achievements, your talents, and grab the best from this year. Rocket Taurians this year. Looking forward to hear more from you guys.
All right, let's move on to next.
Yes, we'll move to Gemini. Just give me a moment.
Sure.
So, what is your sunshine, Varun?
I'm a Leo. I'm waiting.
Oh. I know. Yes. Just give me a moment.
Sure.
Anyone in your circle who you know are Aries or Taurus or Gemini?
Yep. A couple of family members. I'm sure they're listening right now, and friends as well. But most of us are either Aquarians here, Piscean, or Leo.
Yeah, I know. The last quarter rather is more, birthday time
Yes.
comparatively.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes. So cool. We'll move to Gemini.
Yep. Yeah.
So people born under May 21 to June 20 fall under Gemini sun sign. This is going to be a balanced year for Gemini. So it doesn't look too ambitious, it doesn't look too slow down, but they would want to do something in which their heart and soul is involved. They don't want to rush off now. They want to kind of be relaxed. They want to put their efforts in their hobbies and in their passions. Doesn't look like a very ambitious year for Gemini. But yes, whatever work they will pick up or whatever work they are doing, they would put their soul, their heart in that. Not something to achieve out of it, but to keep themselves happy. But mind this, Gemini, whatever work you do, it will be definitely noticed by your bosses. So even if you're working at a total speed and giving results, that will be noticed. So make sure that yes, you are giving your best year again. Also, it's going to be a very surprising year for Gemini work wise when I talk about, because you want to relax, you want to work, you want to chill, but surprisingly some unexpected opportunities will come your way, which will just give you a boost up, or you would not even expect कि मैंने तो इतनी छोटी सी चीज की थी या इतना छोटा सा आइडिया दिया था and suddenly this became a boom. How did this happen? So this is what is for you, Gemini. A beautiful year, but at the same time a relaxing, a chill out way in career. Also, there's one caution that you have to take care financially. Uh, ensure that you know in you are not trusting anyone with respect to money. You're not lending money to anyone, especially in the month of October, November. There are high chances of you falling to some scam. So don't kind of go blindly with any schemes. Terms and conditions has to be double checked. In your case, I would say avoid investing if that's possible, especially in the last quarter of this year. Love wise, there are a lot of new people coming in your life, Gemini. I see a lot of new friendships, new encounters again. But then, as I said, that you want to chill, you want to relax, so you would take it easily, or rather you would not want to get into a lot of adventure this year, so you might dismiss it, which is not good, or which I would not recommend for you guys. So appreciate the new encounters, new friendships coming your way. Make efforts from your side. Otherwise, things look pretty normal or pretty smooth going when it comes to relationship. Also, I don't see much of hassles for you guys with respect to relationship. Health wise, now health wise, I was telling Varun when we started the show also that everyone are super excited for some reasons in 2021 to go beyond their means when it comes to maintain their health. I believe it's the lockdown effect also, that a lot of awareness have come in the people. So Gemini people also will go out of their way to maintain their health, but then be easy on yourself, because 2021 for you is a year of relaxation. Don't rush, don't jump. You will eventually harm your body. Try to do the activities by spreading it out in number of days. You would want to do probably yoga in the morning and zumba in the evening, and something more. You would even want to go for a running, which obviously is not recommended, but that's how you want to do it. So don't do that. Spread out your energies, and you will be succeeded in maintaining a healthy balanced life with a good smile. My advice for Geminis will be, that this year you will be gifted with mental and intellectual strength and a calmness also. So make sure that you are channelizing your energy wisely. Just because it's not a very super hectic year, which you always like, don't become lazy. Don't let the period just go. कि हाँ भाई जो चल रहा है वो अच्छा है. I don't want to be, kind of go out or be adventurous. No, that is not you. Even if the energies are such for you, that is not your personality. So be relaxed, be chilled in the inner side, but make sure you're utilizing it because there's a lot of surprises stored for you. We'll
Got
move to next sunshine,
it.
Varun.
Yes, please.
So the next one is Cancer.
Yeah.
Yes, a water sign, a very emotional sign it is. Any idea about Cancer people, how they are, Varun?
I think they're very, I mean, sharp people. I know two Cancerians. They're sharp.
Varun, your voice is a bit low.
Oh, really? Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I mean,
I
the
think.
previous ones were better,
Oh,
Varun.
yeah. So I don't know. Even your voice has gone down. Maybe since you, I think, got a call. उसके बाद से थोड़ा सा ना वॉल्यूम में
Oh,
डिफरेंस आ गया है.
yes.
तो आई डोंट नो इफ यू वांट टू क्लिक ऑन द ऑडियो अगेन एक बार फिर से ऑन योर स्ट्रीम एंड देन
Does it help, Varun?
थोड़ा बेटर
Can
हुआ
I
है.
go
यस.
on?
यस. कैन यू हियर मी बेटर नाउ?
No, I'm not able to hear
नहीं,
you.
अब
It's
ये
very
एको
low.
आनी शुरू हो गई है एक्चुअली.
You want me to call?
या डू यू वांट टू डिस्कनेक्ट, गेट आउट ऑफ द स्ट्रीम एंड कम बैक इन?
Yes, yes,
ठीक
yes.
है,
That will
करो
be
आप.
better.
हाँ जी. So yeah, while we get her back, so guys, I would really really appreciate if you can give a single. अगर आप chat पे लिख रहे हैं, I already have messages on my phone. So once we get onto the individual predictions and details, फोन पे तो मुझे थोड़ा इजी रहेगा. यहाँ पर चैट में I would encourage you guys to please put a single message. Don't split your message into different messages. नहीं तो मेरे को वो डिटेल्स उठाने में थोड़ा मुश्किल होगा. Let me see.
This is better, Varun, now.
Yes, way better. And you could, yep, perfect.
Are we
All right.
good now, Varun?
Yes, loud and clear.
So we'll move to Cancer. Yeah. So Cancer is a water sign, very emotional sign, and but yet they are rock solid people.
Mhm.
So it's more like a coconut where they appear very strong from outside and
Okay.
soft like from inside. Very, very emotional people. I know a few of the Cancerians. So
Okay.
yes, do you relate to this, Varun?
Yeah, I know one of them. It's a थोड़ा resemblance.
Okay,
Uh,
okay.
yeah.
So people born between June 21 to July 20 come under Cancer sign. And for Cancer people, again, this is one of the best year they can have in their career. So they have been struggling, they have been working hard to show what they are, to get the position they want in their life. And 2021 will give you that. I definitely can promise you. I can see that coming up. So their determination, their hard work, their effort that they have been putting not just from last year, but quite few years will give up their result in 2021. You will get a high position, a promotion, a project, which will show your capabilities, which will show what exactly you deserve of. So though it's coming late, but it's coming with a big fat pay and a big fat destination, or I would say designation. So
Got
a very rewarding year for Cancerians people. A lot of reason to be happy. Financially, also this looks a good year. You are not someone who will overspend or a miser also. So I don't need to worry for the finances part in your case. That will be taken care. However, I would just say that be aware or rather take care of your finances in the month of April and May. Don't do any unnecessary investment or expenses. Otherwise, the planets don't look very supportive during these 2 months. Otherwise, it's taken care. It looks good. Also, there's one tip for all the Cancerian people that since this year, as I said, is going to be a very rewarding year for you guys. Don't become too overconfident. See, and neither again move towards the arrogant side. You are a beautiful personality, you are a beautiful people from heart. Maintain that. Don't spoil your relationship with anyone around you just because of the arrogance. You never know, you have to go back to the same people. So, otherwise, work wise, this looks a rocking year for Cancerians. Relationship wise, Cancerians, you really need to take care. It looks a shaky relationship year for you guys, especially after you move from January months. There's going to be a lot of miscommunication, misunderstandings with your partner. Even if you kind of try to make them understand, it's going to get difficult the way Mercury retrograde is placed in your chart. So ensure that you give plenty of time, first of all, in your relationship. And second thing, don't take your partner for granted this year. There are chances of breakups, there are chances of a lot of disturbance in your relationship. So that has to be given special care. Health wise, for Cancerian peoples, they are going to be very enthusiastic this year again to maintain a healthy body. They have been working towards it from 2020, and they will be continue doing that in 2021 also. However, again, don't overdo that. Otherwise, you will face health consequences in April and March month. You have to really take care of your health in these 2 months. Majority years, I mean, majority months, it looks good. Nothing really to worry about. My astro tip for all the Cancerians will be that you hold on to your past. You know, you have to move forward. The sentiment that is holding you, or rather, which is keeping you in the past, stops you from moving ahead or stops you from evolving in all the areas of your life. So learn to let go. Learn to let go all the bad experiences, all the toxic peoples, or anything which doesn't serve any purpose to you now. You have already given a lot of time and strength to all those things in the last previous years. So if it is not working out, time to let go of and to maintain a balance between your emotional and practical side of your life. Rest you will be rocking this year, Cancerians.
Perfect. All
We
right.
are coming to you, your sun sign.
Yeah.
Yes, I just moved to Leo. Are we getting queries, Varun?
A lot of them, and that's what I'm making notes. So, guys, before we get into the Leo, please, I see few of them. I've made a note. Yes, you're giving me all the details that Anjali would require, but for few people, I'm gonna take some names. Sangamitra Barmanji, you've given me all the details, but I don't have a question. So, अगर आप question भी लिख दें, तो that will be great. Otherwise, she won't be able to help much. Same thing for VIG Virgo. आपने डेट और टाइम दिया, सॉरी, डेट और प्लेस दिया है. You haven't mentioned the time, and there is no question. So please make sure you put those questions. Daksha ji from Mulund, Mumbai, you have all the details, but you've not mentioned your question. So guys, बाकी को भी मैं note कर रहा हूँ. I'm gonna do that, but please, once you're giving all the details, make sure you give time of birth, place of birth, date of birth, along with the question. Otherwise, Anjali won't be able to help much. All right, and here we go with Leo,
When is your birthday? First tell me that.
27 July.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay, so you're just on the start of the Leo cusp, is what we call as.
Yeah, close to the.
So, yes, any people born between July 20 to August 22 fall under Leo sign. A beautiful, bold sign this is. And knowing Varun, I can definitely relate to this. So, yeah, they are the strongest people. Yes, Leo are very strongest, brave, bold people, known to take risk in their life, known to enjoy their life also to the fullest. So when they're in the party mode, they're in the party mode. When they're in the work mode, they're completely into the work mode. Highly dedicated and committed people. Yes, these are all the good things I'm talking about. So
Uh,
we'll move towards the what is stored for them.
just to let
So
everyone know, I'm not paying her. So whatever she's saying, it's not. I've not paid her to say all these good things about Leo, but that's what Leos are all about. It's for all of. And I see Sadhna ji and others also. They're asking about Leo. So please go ahead. Yeah.
yeah. So Leo people are gonna have a very hectic year when I talk
All
work
right.
wise.
Yeah.
So lots of work stored for you guys in 2021. Also, there are gonna be certain areas, work wise, or if you're working on something, a project, we can call it a cause, or career wise also, where you might lack support from the people you're expecting. Okay. But then, as I said, the reason I mentioned about the Leo attributes is because I wanted to explain this part to them. You being strong headed, you being very committed and dedicated, you would not give up upon your project, your dream, or your vision that you have already decided for the coming year. Even if you don't get any support, what you're looking. So it's not that there's going to be completely lack of support, but yes, your vision would not be recognized by the entire group of people you're related with, especially work wise. You might have to, at certain places, stand alone, face, or rather speak up for yourself. People will not understand on their own. So if you want something, ask for it. If there is a project at your workplace, ask for it. If there is a help, you need for it. So when I say ask for it, it doesn't mean that you have to go and plead, obviously, but that's your right. You deserve to get it. Also, since I said there's going to be a lack of support or some challenges, which makes your year very hectic because you're going to stand rock solid that no, I want this. You might considering changing your jobs also. So a very good year if you plan to change your job because the planets are very much in favor. Especially the month of May is where you would strongly think about that. Yes, I need to look for something else. I don't get the due recognition or the support here. This year will this year is going to be a year where you will recognize that this is something I really want to do, this is something I really want to move ahead in. It could be again a change of profession also. For some people, you might completely want to stop what you're doing and move into a different line, something bigger, something which you relate with. So a beautiful year. That's the reason also this is hectic year because you will work towards your passion, not something which is very regular for you, something which you have either recently discovered or you're recently working on it. So a beautiful year, but yes, it will come with its own, challenges, obstacle where you would not give up. That's the best part.
Great.
Is something shaping up for you also, Varun?
I don't know. I mean, it's just the beginning of the year. We'll see
Yes.
how it looks like. Yeah, but I think
I'll move to the relationship part for Leo people. So yes, relationship part. I mean, relationship wise, it's going to be a very joyful year. There's going to be meeting with new peoples, reunions with old friends, and a good time spent with your partner and your friends also. A lot of meetings is going to happen. You would like to meet more of like-minded people again in this year, where you're comfortable speaking out. See, I want to say for Leo, especially when we were working for you guys, I see you working for a bigger cause this year, bringing some change either in yourself or in the society or in your workplace. Some big change is definitely stored for you guys. So, as I said, you have to stand alone for that cause. Relationship wise, also there will be kind of where you will speak up that yes, this is what I want to do, I need your support, and your friends and your partner will support you. You will get a lot of support from your friends. So a beautiful year when it comes so when I talk relationship, it doesn't has to be just your love partner. There are
right.
friends, there are acquaintance. So that's how we count relationship. It's not just that single partner which you have in your life. So, relationship wise, this is a beautiful year for Leo people. And also, you will rework on the existing relationship or existing partner. I don't see that, there is a new person entering for Leo people. But yes, a lot of reunions, lot of old encounters, they will come in the picture and they will help you out. So, beautiful year, relationship wise. Health wise also, it's a very joyful period for Leo people. They will actually again in probably in 2020 they have confined themselves more than the other signs, And 2021 will be where they will open up, where they will want to enjoy life like a king size. Don't take it too much to the extreme, because I don't want you to spoil your health by doing that. Varun is already smiling, so yes.
I don't know.
So don't overboard, with anything excessive. That is the only thing which can spoil your life. See, health wise, or rather, when it comes to enjoying life, Leo people can set an example to other signs. So, I want you guys to be an inspiration for the other signs and not to overdo this thing this year, especially. Otherwise, you will be fine health wise. I don't see too much of a problem. Astrology wise, I would say that stop letting yourself stand, stop letting yourself fully stand in the way of happiness and the vision that is stored for you. Come out from the self doubt. Don't think too much of the outcomes कि अगर मैंने ये किया और मुझे अगर उसका support नहीं मिला तो will I succeed? You will 100% succeed. There's no doubt about it. So come out from that self doubt, pursue your dreams, and just let go of any attachments that you have with the outcomes, and you will rock this year. I'm very sure. I would like to hear from all the Leos, especially towards the mid of this year or end of this year. There is one change that you will bring either in your workplace or in the society, and you guys have to keep me updated when we will meet next year in Varun show again.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Great, great. That's great.
So we move to our next sign, that is Virgo. A beautiful sign again. Shall we move ahead,
Yep.
Varun?
Please go ahead.
Okay. So, Virgo people, these are the people born between August 23rd to September 22nd. For Virgo people, this year looks a bit of weak year, where you are kind of given up. You have kind of lost hope also, that nothing is moving. I don't see much of things happening. Should I pursue this? Should I not pursue this? Uh, there's a lack of motivation. There is a lack of energy in Virgo people this year. And, anyways, as a sunshine, also, you people are very calm. Someone who doesn't fight too much. आपको जितना कहा है उतना ही करना है. You would not rebel against कि नहीं भाई मैं ये करूंगी वो करूंगी. So this year is gonna be low on energy, low on motivation when I talk work wise, especially for you guys. However, remain if you can maintain your focus, if you can maintain that hope, then only you will be able to succeed this year. Otherwise, it's gonna be a very slow and a dragging and a hopeful kind of a year for Virgo people. Ensure, I would again say, ensure that you don't become lazy, ensure that you don't lose your focus just because certain things are not working out the way you want. This is a slow moving year for all the Virgo people. So when we do a prediction, when we talk about anything about a sun sign, or in general when we are telling you something, it is not to scare you, it is to make you aware that this is how things are changed. It is like a guideline for you, and you have to work for your betterment. You have to take the weak points and not let it become your weakness, but make it as a strength for you. So, if I say for Virgo people, this is somewhere where I don't see the energies moving up, ensure that you put an extra effort. You stay focused. You remain determined, and you don't have to drag yourself down when you already know that the energies are not in your favor. I hope you get that.
Yeah.
So, career wise, yes, you have to work extra hard. You have to be extra disciplined. You will have all the support. See, in case of Leo, they didn't had any support, still they were ready to work alone. In your case, you will have all the support, but you would not want to put your effort. So ensure that you do that. Don't let this year just pass by, or else this will be just another year for Virgo people. Relationship wise, I see you guys. See, you guys are someone, who would not want to mingle with a lot of other people. As in, you want to stay in your comfort zone. You want to be with your safe people, with your comfort people. But to teach you few lessons, yes, this year many new people will come in your life. There will be a lot of new encounters from different places. And especially when you would be traveling, you will meet a lot of new people. So it's gonna be enriching experience relationship wise, especially in the month of April and August. A lot of great friendships are stored for you. Again, as I said, you will meet people from different regions. There's a lot of traveling stored for Virgo people. That's also one of the reasons probably you're gonna be very relaxed and kind of a cool कि हाँ भाई ठीक है आराम से चल रही हैं चीजें, but don't overdo it. There is a chance that you might lose out a good friend from your life also. Remember that, though you will stay in touch, but yes, that bond will reduce, or that friendship or that relationship will weaken. Again, you need to work on that part if you don't want your partner to just go away. Health wise, um, you will take it easy. You will go more for the meditation part compared to the other sun signs which I was talking about. They were more into physical. Here, you would kind of go more for the meditation and a holistic approach you will maintain or keep to maintain your health. Again, a very relaxing, peaceful year for Virgo, but don't underdo it. And my astro tip for Virgo people will be that if you really want to chase your dreams and want to make your desires a reality, 2021 will offer you opportunities, will make you meet people to do that. So ensure that you put your dreams in your vision and you don't let the negativity of your life which is already going in your life right now drag you down. It's time to cut off that and move ahead in life. Make the best use, Virgo, and I'll see you back again then.
Great, great. All right. We'll continue, of course. एक बार फिर से मैं सबको याद दिला देता हूँ while Anjali can take a water break as well. But please make sure you give all the details. I still see details being sent. I don't have everything. Dheeraj, I have your date of birth and your place of birth, your question, but I don't have time. Same thing, Veena Florence, आपका मुझे date है, time है, but place नहीं है. Pankaj, I have your date and your place, but I don't have your time and your question. So, guys, anybody who wants to have a question answered around anything, please make sure you give the three pieces of information, which is time of birth, date of birth, place of birth, and your question. बहुत सारे और भी ऐसे लोग हैं, मैं बाद में I'm gonna take their names as well, but at this point of time, Dheeraj, Veena, Pankaj Arora, please make sure you give those details. And then Monali Mohapatra, you have given me all the details, but I don't see any question. So please go ahead. And Shivani and few of you, I already have your details, so you don't have to repeat your questions again and again. I saw a couple of you just copy pasting again and again, so I have it. So don't worry, we will make sure we take up your question as well. All right. So Pankaj, and thank you. All right, go ahead, Anjali.
So we are moving towards the last quarter of whatever year
Yes.
we stand. So October, November, December, most of the birthdays fall during these months.
Yeah.
One of my favorite months also. So yes, we are talking about Librans.
Is
Librans.
that yours too?
I want you to guess.
No. Is that
So yes, yes, this is mine too.
perfect?
So I'm
All right.
Libran, yeah.
Go ahead.
So Librans are the people who fall between September 23 to October 22nd. Again, for Librans, the last year, 2022, has been a relaxing year, which is kind of opposite to your personality because mentally you don't want to relax. You have been kind of preparing yourself for the coming year. And yes, that's what exactly the new year is all about for Librans. 2021, career wise for Librans, will be a start of a work in a new way. And you're already aware of it because you have been preparing or working on it, especially in 2020, which was kind of a vacation year for you, where you were mentally relaxed, you were physically relaxed, but there was a storm going inside you. You were preparing for certain things to come back with a bang in 2021. And that is exactly what this year promises for you. So utilize this year. This is the seeding year for all the Librans, where you will lay the foundation of something solid career, either job wise, business wise, or whatever you plan to do, which is going to stay for almost, for many years of your life. So ensure whatever you start work wise, it is really something that you look forward, because it's the seed year for Librans and it's going to stay. So utilize for the fullest. And as I already said, Librans are aware what they have to do in 2021. They have been preparing themselves in 2020. So go out, show world your talent, flaunt your side, and you will be recognized. You will be the spotlight. A beautiful year again for all the Librans. Utilize to the fullest, and you will spread your name all throughout. It looks like yeah. So love wise, I'll talk for Librans. I don't see um, any romantic connections for the single Librans this year. But yes, you will be meeting many people this year, and with their hobbies, with their lifestyles, or with their experiences, you will be enriching your life. So, Libran peoples next year are not looking for any romantic connections. They are looking something to enrich their life. A relationship will move more towards the spiritual side or more towards the holistic side, where you want to learn, where you want to enrich yourself. A beautiful and a calming period it is relationship wise. I don't see any arguments. I don't see any misunderstandings with your partners. There's going to be a lot of socializing. There's going to be a lot of parties which is stored for you. Your relationship will get deep with your partner, but more on the mental level. This is exactly what I believe Librans are seeking for the coming year. The last year being where you have already spent a good amount of time working on your relationship. Now your focus will move towards the other aspects of your life. So good time relationship wise, but again I would say it's more gonna be enriching experience. Health wise, Librans, you have to manage your stress. There's a lot of things stored for you, and your physical health is directly affected by your mental health. So whatever you go through mentally automatically affects your physical health. Ensure that you are at peace with yourself. You will be working on multiple things simultaneously. You want your career to be spiritually enriching. You want your relationship also on the similar lines. And as I said, you would be laying a foundation of something new career wise. So you will be working on that also. Don't overstress yourself mentally. You can take the physical stress, but you are not able to take the mental stress. So don't overcommit, is what I would say. Otherwise, physically you look fine. Mentally, you need to work a little more. My astro tip for all the Librans will be that stay focused on your goals. Don't divert anywhere. You have already done that in 2020. So 2021 is a correction year for you. When it comes to professional life also, don't be afraid to speak up and show your talents. Sometimes you create your own roadblocks standing in your way of your creativity. So you have to let that go. You have to be fearless rather than allowing frustrations to come in your mind, and just go with your intuition, just go with your inspiration, and you will be ready to rock the world.
Great.
Yes.
All right, few more left. And I can tell you one thing, there are a lot of these date of births and times of birth. So yes, it's going to take a while for sure. And guys, अभी भी मैं बार बार repeat करूँगा, कि I'm noting down all of these. Of course, I have a lot on my phone as well, so I'm going to take up those as well. But really, it would not be helpful for Anjali if you don't give all the details: time of birth, date of birth, place of birth. And Dheeraj, it really doesn't help if you say कि my time of birth is either 4 a.m. or 11:30 p.m. क्योंकि दो different time or totally different ही AM or PM में, so I don't think it will be helpful. So either you pick and choose yourself, otherwise I don't think it would be beneficial for Anjali to pick any of those times and give a wrong prediction. So it would really help if you quickly check. You still have a lot of time because you're way down in the list. So if you can get the details, good. Otherwise, it wouldn't be the best. All right, let's go ahead. Let's continue, please.
Okay, so we move to the next sign, which
Yes.
is a Scorpion. So any people born between October 23rd to November 21 fall under Scorpio.
Mhm.
Again, a water sign, emotional sign who looks tough from outside but can बोलते हैं ना, can hurt you badly if you try to disturb them or if
Yeah.
you try to poke them, such as scorpions. So career wise, yes, for scorpions, this is gonna be again a year of where you have to decide that you want to be successful or not. Yes, because 2020 has already given you plenty of opportunities which you have kind of wasted out of your anger issues, out of your laziness also, or out of just not trusting the people or the opportunities coming your way. Don't do that in 2021. It's really not going to help you that way. So let go of all the fear that you have in your mind. Learn to trust people. Go with the flow. Don't have too many questions in your mind when a new project comes your way, when your new job comes your way. Have the self confidence in yourself. You're such a strong personality. There's no need to worry about anything. So just let go of all the fears, all the mental stress that you have in your mind. What if this works? What if this doesn't work? What if this person is cheating me? Not all the answers you can get at the same time. You have to move forward, especially at your workplace, because you are really lacking. You are, and you have to take a step ahead. And if you can do that, career wise, I promise you this is going to be one of the successful years for you, Scorpions. So take that leap. Relationship wise, we see a bit of disturbing year for you. There are certain breakups indicated because mainly you will be kind of sorted in your head with whom you want to carry your relationship and with whom you really want to cut off for your lifetime. So, any relationship that you lose in 2021 will be permanent. We don't see that people coming back again in your life. So, ensure that you take wise decisions and not decisions out of jealousy or anger issues. Remember that. However, said that with family, with your immediate family, especially with your siblings, with your parents or with your kids, you would want to spend more time. You would want to divert your energies more towards your home relationship rather than friendships or the romantic partners, which is really good if you do that. Talking health wise, again, this is not a great year for Scorpions. The planets will intensify certain problems for you. You are an energetic person. For the other signs it was the other way around. They were getting more energy or they were incorporating certain activities which were making them energetic. You are already an energetic person, but you need to calm down this year. Otherwise you might end up hurting yourself. I see certain injuries, especially in the month of September and August for you guys. So be careful of any accidents or physical injuries, especially during these 2 months. Slow down, take extra care of your health this year. See, overall, for Scorpions, this year has to be really a vision year where you have to have the clear understanding, whether it is work wise, relationship wise, or even health wise, that what do I want from 2021. So it's like whatever you ask, universe is ready to give you that. So manifest properly. My astro tip for Scorpions will be that you have to learn to control your emotions. That is the only blockage which is in your life. You have really let go of many good things in your life, but it is the time that now you change your thinking. And rather than saying I can't when opportunities come your way, start doing that. Yes, I will, I can utilize this thing, and have more faith in yourself. and boost up your confidence in this coming year, and you will rock it.
Right.
So we have what, three more sign left?
Yep.
Interesting, interesting. Any questions, any general questions, Varun, you
No, I
have, or our audience before moving
Sure.
ahead?
Array audience, though, there are people who are asking so many questions. So yes, I really want to first finish off with all the sun signs,
Sunshine.
and uske baad, there are definitely people asking a lot about their future. एक बार मैं फिर से repeat कर रहा हूँ. I've repeated it so many times. Uh, Without the key pieces of information, which is date of birth or time of birth and place of birth, I don't think Anjali would be able to help. So agar aapke paas nahi hai, I don't know. We'll come to that point when I'll ask that question, and maybe I'll ask her right away. So Anjali, if somebody doesn't have the time of birth, is that still okay, or what do you suggest?
No, Varun, I won't be able to make their chart without their time of birth. We
Right.
need.
So guys, that's how it is. That's why I was asking कि वो तीन pieces of information definitely हमें चाहिए, and Anjali will not be able to help. So अब मैं देखूंगा, once we start going through that, I will see if I can, if you get back to me with the details, then we'll take it. But yes, everybody is now waiting. Looks like the next sign is either Sagittarius, is it?
Yes, yes,
Okay, I
that's
can see it in the chat. What they
right.
say, I don't want to tease them. I don't want to kind of delay it. So please go ahead.
Yes, we will move ahead with Saji. So, Sagittarius people, any people who are born between November 22nd to December 21 fall under Sagittarius sun sign. For Sagittarius, this is a rocking year. You are very determined to achieve by hook or by crook whatever you have decided or set your goals career wise for yourself. You will work. You will work with full determination that till I don't get my promotion, till I don't get that high rise, I'm not going to stop. And trust me, it will help you a lot. I see a promotion stored for you. I see big projects stored for you. For Sagittarius, career wise, this year looks very, very beautiful, very rocking. And you have the capacity also this year to convert your desires and dreams into reality. So even, if something is not working out, this year, you will not let it go off. You will ensure that you get it, which is very good. The energies are very high. Relationship wise, for Sagittarius people, I see you, making a fine line between friendship and acquaintance. You will not allow people to take advantage of you this year. So you have been giving a lot of yourself to everyone around you, not in general just to friendship, everyone around you. But this time, this year, you will be very clear that you are my friend, you are my acquaintance, you are the stranger, so stay away from me. Also, there's a beautiful approach that you will have this year, relationship wise. Generally, you don't like to be the first one to take initiatives, but since now you have a clear thinking relationship wise, you would want to approach people rather than people approaching you, which is very unlike of you. So it's a beautiful step. It's a beautiful step again to boost your confidence also and to understand more about the people. So go ahead and do that. There's nothing to feel shy or embarrassed. Go and meet new people whom only you feel lie in your set of buckets. Okay. So if your friend says that, so and so person is good, I'm sure this year you're not going to do all those things. You are very clear in your expectations, your standard, and it looks relationship wise an average year. I don't see a romantic, inclination happening. It's just more of you distinguishing people in your life, which looks fair enough. It's good to go slow and study. Health wise, you have to pay attention to your body, Sagittarius people. Or in the charm of looking good or doing good to your body, you will overharm yourself, which is not advisable. You want to do again everything at one go. You want to be in control of everything. The career looks good. The relationship wise also you want to take a control. Health wise also you want to take a control. You will decide for yourself that for years you have not done Zumba and suddenly you would want to jump for it. For years probably you have not done kickboxing and you want to jump for it. For other areas, I can still allow you to do that, but not health wise. Health wise, go very, very slow. Otherwise, all the enthusiasm that you have, that will just fall off. So don't do that. Ensure that you go slowly and steadily health wise. If you take care of these things, your health looks good. My astrology tip for all the Sagittarius people will be that it's time you change what you think about yourself. As I said, that I see a lot of self initiative from you guys, which is unlikely of you. Remember that. So this year is going to be a year where it wants you to take initiative. So please do that. Again, for you, when any opportunity will be presented by the universe, don't have any self doubt. Take the leap, take the jump. And, anyways, this year you're going to be very courageous and determined and full of efforts to grab it. So, ensure that whatever comes your way, you just pick it up without thinking twice, and you will be ready to rock it again.
All right. I see a lot of Sagittarius very happy and lot of good things I think said for them. So
Yes.
all right,
So, we move to Capricorn. Just give me a moment.
sure. All right. So guys, while she's doing it, again, like I said, uh, I am collating all the details. बहुत सारे numbers और बहुत सारी आ चुके हैं. So I will definitely start taking those. Yes, it will be a while before we get done with all of you. I have about one, two, three, four, five, about five sheets and all the text messages you are sending on my WhatsApp number. So I will definitely take that, and I really want to acknowledge a lot of people who have joined: Archana, Pooja, uh, everybody who's asked questions, and welcome Dubai Bhai, Yash. Uh, get all the Tamilian brothers and sisters as well. Let's get their horoscopes done as well. So welcome, and please continue sending your messages. Like I said, I'll just show you an example. Satish ji, not picking on you, but I just want to make sure everybody understands. Giving this information like your name, date of birth, and time. Now I don't see a question, so that's another problem, right? I mean, agar ye details bhi aap denge, so again, then I will pick up any question for you. अगर मैं कुछ भी क्वेश्चन आप मेरे से एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं मैं आपके लिए पिक करूं तो I think we won't be able to do justice. So please, when you are sending these details, उसके साथ अपना क्वेश्चन जरूर लिख दें ताकि we can focused answer आपको मिल सके. So I'll continue taking up all these, but yeah, go ahead, Danjli.
Yes, yes, Varun. We are good to go with Capricorn.
Yeah.
So, Capricorn are the people who are born between December 21st to January 20th. Yes, that's the time period for them. So, for Capricorn, this year, 2021, brings a lot of new pressures and responsibilities. But let me tell you, you have all the necessary qualities to fulfill it. So, go ahead and show 2021 that what you are really worth of. You are generally very shy people who likes to work in the background, or rather backstage people, but without whom the work cannot be completed. You are those people who don't want to come in the front stage, but this is the time when you need to show the world, you need to show 2021 that yes, I do exist and this is me. You need to acknowledge me. You have all the skill set, you have all the qualities within you. Just face the world. That's all 2021 is asking you. And even if you don't want to do it, uh, the planets will ensure that you're pushed to the center stage this time. So be ready for it work wise. Financially, I don't see much of a problem for you guys. You will be sensibly investing and taking care of your finances. I don't see you overspending also, which is a very good thing for Capricorns. Money wise, there will be a slow and steady approach in your case, but there's no losses stored or there is no risky investments in your case. Again, you will be starting a long term project, or you would be put off. As I said, this year is going to be a new pressure year for you, a new responsibility wala year for you, where you will have to face the center stage. So you will be given a new project to handle. You will be given few new things to discover. which will enhance your personality, which will enhance your career also. So just go ahead and do what you're not used to do. Do what coming out from your comfort zone is what 2021 is asking career wise for you. I also see a job change for you guys, especially Capricorn people, in the month of July. So if you're really looking for a job change, a new job, which will be again with a high stress level, but it is recommended if you're looking. Teamwork is again one of the advice that I would like to give to all the Capricorn people. Since there's a lot of new pressure, new responsibilities stored for you, don't try to do everything on your own and ensure that you're taking your team together with you. Love life, apart from Feb and October Capricorns, it looks good to me. I don't see too much of problem relationship wise for you. You would meet someone at your workplace who would make a lot of difference in your life, who would open up a new chapter in your life, even if you guys are not romantically involved or even if you're not looking for a relationship, that person will leave a strong impact in your life and a new learning also. So embarrass it beautifully, and when the time will come to let it go off, also just let it go. Don't try to uh, kind of forcefully keep it in your life. So, love wise, a lot of learnings, and again, a responsible life is stored for you. Health wise, it's a beautiful year. You would enroll for a new regime, you would want to change your lifestyle completely. You would like to try new things. However, don't do this under pressure. See, Capricorn, you have to realize 2021 is coming up with the energy for you where there is going to be tremendous pressure. It could be it could be out of your colleagues, it could be out of your peers or your bosses. So when it comes to health wise also, there will be a lot of pressure on you to try different things. Again, as I said, I'm good with it if you do it career wise or relationship wise, but health is not a place where you can experiment a lot. So, indulge only till what your body supports. Otherwise, you have to take a break and appreciate with whatever you already have in your life. My astro tip for all the Capricorns will be, instead of dwelling, you have a habit of dwelling, embarrass a whole different mindset this year. Be appreciative and positive of what you have. Good things will start to happen to you. The world is completely a reflection of your attitude. So what you give is what you will get this year. Keep it rocking, Capricorn. There's a lot of exciting time stored for you ahead.
Okay. Are we left with only one?
So, we are left with two.
Two. Oh,
Believe Aquarius and Pisces. Yeah, two signs.
okay, perfect.
So why don't you just have to give me a moment? I need to plug in the charger.
Sure,
Just give me,
sure.
please.
No worries, no worries. All right. So while she's doing it, let me do this. Yeah, let's just wait for her to be back. बहुत सारे लोगों के आ चुके हैं details. Again, I'm gonna say few names. अभिषेक के आपने डेट ऑफ बर्थ और प्लेस दिया है और क्वेश्चन दिया है, बट आई डोंट हैव टाइम ऑफ बर्थ फॉर यू, so please get me, if possible, the time of birth. Dr. Pushpalata ji, I have everything for you, so you don't have to again put your question. I have all the details. uh, Again, I don't have the question for Santwana Pandaji. Okay, I think she's back, so let me get her back. Okay, so guys, please make sure आप सारी details दें so that she can take up. All right, let's go ahead.
So we are at the second last sign
Yes.
for 2021, which is Aquarius for us. So Aquarians are the people born between January 20 to Feb 19. This year, Aquarians, you have to be really cautious of the impulsive habit that you have, especially work wise. So, see, there is nothing wrong or something challenging here for you work wise. Things will be almost on the similar lines they have been going. I don't see a lot of changes for you, but your impulsive behavior can kind of spoil things for you at your workplace. Okay. So, I want you to remain, or rather, stay calm at your workplace. Don't take any impulsive decisions. Don't jump into decision making or passing judgments when it comes to a team decision meetings where you would be called for. Uh, you would rather want to listen to what others are saying and then put up your view at the end. Don't be too eager, don't be too judgmental, and also keep your anger in check at your workplace. There will be times where you will be literally checked for your anger and impatience. You will actually spoil things for you if you don't keep these two things in control. And also, there is a chance that you might lose out your job because of that. So when I say that you have to keep your anger and impulsiveness in place, you rather take it seriously. Um, Financially, I don't see any problem for you. You guys are already doing well, which will continue in the coming years also. However, you have a habit of overspending, which you need to take care of. Otherwise, finances will be managed well. Relationship wise, I see a bit of tension for you guys in the coming few months, especially month of January, Feb, and April. So when I say few months, it's the start of 2021. There will be some misunderstandings with your immediate partner in your family. Again, one of the reason is impulsiveness, anger issues. Uh, you would really want to give a thought to listen to everyone rather than you forming a strong opinions and just jumping into the conclusions and having an argue with them. Just you don't want to disapprove of everything what others are saying. If possible this year, just give a lending year to every sphere of your life, whether it is your career, whether it is your relationship. Just go towards listening more and saying less. That will help you a lot. Health wise, very, very highly recommend if you can get into meditation or yoga rather than any other highly energetic activities because that will again pep up your energy, which is not really recommended. Already 2021 is going to be a very impulsive year for you. So if you do any high intensity exercise, that will not help you because your body is not prepared for that. You need to calm down, you need to relax, you need to meditate a lot. So get into certain those activities and rest will be taken care. My astro tip for all the Aquarians will be that trust your intuition in 2021. If it asks you to slow down, slow down. Listening to your mind or your heart will give you best decisions rather than just overboarding yourself with all the information around you. Get silent. And if something doesn't feel right, just don't engage with it. Just don't get into that. Cut yourself with certain people. Move away, just move away from certain situations which is not serving you right, and your life will be peaceful. So, peace is something that you should be thriving in 2021.
Right.
Our
Last
last
one.
sign.
Yep.
Yes, Pisces. Pisces is again a water sign. A beautiful sign, emotional people.
Mm,
Inward and outward, both way emotional they are.
yeah.
Yes. So, any people who are born between Feb 20 to March 20, they fall under the Pisces sign. As I was telling to Varun, very emotional people, very sensitive people, dreamy people also. They have a lot of aspirations and dreams in their life. But yeah, when it comes to take the risk, they are not ready for it. Okay. So for you, how the 2021 will be? You will be highly motivated this year. You will be very hardworking this year. Again, you have prepared your bucket list career wise that these are the few things that you want to cover up and you want to tick it off. So this is exactly what 2021 brings for you. New beginnings, new opportunities. However, you will underestimate yourself. So, you being an emotional sign, you being a water sign, you would underestimate your skills, your talents, your knowledge, and might not want to take a risk. So 2021 ask you career-wise to take all the risk under one roof. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to come out from your comfort zone. It's a beautiful period where you can show your skill set to the people, where you can there's a lot of public speaking which will happen for you, so people want to listen to you a lot in this year. Go for it. As I say, this year is a new year for you. In literal sense, this is a new year for you, where it is asking you to break out your shell and explore something new work wise. So if you work for a particular domain, you will get an opportunity where with your current project, you would be asked to handle something very different. So just go for it. Don't be scared how I will manage it. You have all the skill set, all the knowledge, and you will rock it. Financially, this year looks very good for you. I see Pisces people buying a house, also a property. There will be a lot of investments that you would want to do, and it will be very fruitful in the coming years. Love wise, there is a lot of new people who will come in your life, especially there's going to be love at first sight kind of things for you guys. I also see a lot of marriage happening for Pisces people. So if you are at that stage of your relationship where you want to get married, go ahead. Again, you would be meeting someone who would be transforming your life for your best, who will be kind of removing you from your shell and making you more confident, where you will admire each other. So, relationship wise, it looks a beautiful year for you. Health wise, this year looks good, but I don't see you getting into too much of physical activities. You would rather want to go slow with your health. You're not someone who can get into rigorous regime. You enjoy your food. That all is fine. But if you can maintain a balance between your work, I mean your working style for your physical body and your food habits, it will be a peaceful year health wise. Otherwise, also, I don't see too much of problems health wise for you. My advice for the Pisces will be you have to really meditate towards, when I say meditate, not in the literal sense meditate, but you really have to understand that what is that thing that gives you inner joy. You know, take a close look at yourself and don't hide yourself in the shell. If there is something that gives you that joy, just go for it. Just take that risk. Trust me, it will be all worth. Explore your passions that can really keep you happy. Don't let anything distract you or get in your way, because great things are really coming your way 2021. So utilize it to the fullest. Keep it rocking, Pisces.
All right. So looks like overall, I was, bits and pieces में जितना भी मैं अभी बाकियों का भी सुन पाया because I was making all these notes. Overall, looks like it is looking like a very promising year for almost all of the sun signs. कुछ लोगों को
Yes.
थोड़ा हार्ड वर्क करना है, कुछ लोगों को थोड़ा इजीली मिलेगा, बट end of the day, I think generally speaking, I think if everybody focuses, puts their focus in the right direction, they can definitely get good results in 2021. To on a lighter note, ये कोविड से कब छुटकारा मिलेगा? 2021 में मिलेगा कि अभी भी नहीं मिलेगा?
This is not going, Varun. This is not going.
Oh my god!
So
All right,
yeah, it's there. I mean, it's gonna be stay. But as I said, it's the energy of five is coming in the picture in 2021. So it will open up ways for us. But
no,
then I don't see it going away. But new ways will be opening up. So
no,
it's more of a seeding year for all of us.
got it.
And I can promise one thing, career wise, 2021, for all of us, it's going to be a beautiful year. For some people, it is coming to teach a lesson so that they come out from their comfort zone. For some people, it is already a rewarding year, because they have been working towards it. So,
Right.
career wise, even if we are in the lockdown or locked up, it is still going to be a very promising year where you see if the changes are happening either in a beautiful way or in the ugly way, but the change will happen and to teach you something.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. So I know it's already taken a lot of time, and I cannot even tell you how many, these details I have. So I think if you want to take another 1 minute break or something, or you want to continue.
No, we are good to go, Arun. We are good
Perfect.
to
Perfect. So in that case, let me start with uh, the ones which I have in the chat. So let
go.
me start with. Okay, I'm gonna guys. It is in it is in random order. So मैं कुछ लोगों के नाम ऑब्वियसली लेता रहूंगा because this is all the list that I have. अगर मुझे उसमें कोई details नहीं है तो I'm still gonna take your name so that you can put your details one more time. So first one, let me start with Pooja Agarwal. Unfortunately, you have not mentioned the time and the question. So please start with putting your time of birth and your question. I have Pooja Agarwal, Hisar Mein, 27 January 1985. But since I don't have the time, no, we are not going to go ahead with this one. Let me start with this thing. Okay, so 25th December 1982, and
Okay.
this question is Shivani Behel. आपका
Mm-hmm.
क्वेश्चन है ये. So 25th December 1982, your birthday is coming, so a happy birthday in advance. Time is शाम के 7:11
Okay.
p.m. 7:11 p.m. Place of birth is Delhi,
Okay. And what is the question, Varun?
and the question she has is she has some home styling business. Is that something that she should pursue it, or some other business or future around the business?
Okay.
While she's doing it, I'm gonna take another name. Hitesh Gupta ji, you have your date of birth, time of birth, and place of birth, but there is no question that you've put in. So please put your question. Santwana Panda ji, you have the date of birth, place of birth, and time of birth, but again, there is no question. Please put your question.
Okay. Shivani is her name, right?
Shivani Behel, yes.
Okay, Shivani Bahil. So, in advance, happy birthday to you, Shivani. And talking about your work, you are into home styling business. Is that what she said, Varun?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So home styling looks good for you, Shivani. You don't need to go for any change. You can stick to it. However, any profits in this area or in your profession, you will only see after 3rd May 2021. So any doubts that you have in your mind that whether I should continue or not continue with this business, this will be there till May. However, I would ask you to stick to the same business. You don't need to change it, and after May, you will be super confident that yes, I'm going to stick to this. No changes are required. And we see a good period for you after 3rd May 2021.
Okay.
Does that help, Varun, or we need more information?
I think that should be good enough. I think we should stick to that, keeping in mind बहुत सारे हैं. I
I
don't think it
know.
would be a great idea to elaborate more. All right.
True.
The next one is Dr. Pushpalata Agroya. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
date of birth is 18th August 1977.
Okay.
Place of birth is Hisar, Haryana.
Okay. And time will be?
11 a.m.
And what is the question, Varun?
Question is around relationships, how the relationships will be, and anything in 2021 around relationships.
Okay. Okay. I hope she would have got a bit of clarity when we were talking about the zodiacs. Still, we will go 18th August. Okay.
So guys who are looking for details, Anjali has a website. It's called anjalitarot.com. and you can definitely reach out to her. All her details are available on her website. So for people who are asking details around Anjali, so you could definitely go there.
Uh, Varun, can I have a name again, please?
Yeah, Pushpalata Agroya.
Okay. So, Pushpalata, for you, I do understand why this question is coming up. I already see you struggling in your relationship. And unfortunately, this will continue till Feb 2022, Pushpalata. In fact, it's going to get more worse. So, if I talk about 2021, not a great year personally for you, relationship wise. Also, keep your ego in check, Pushpalata. The relationship issue is not just from that person, but because of your ego also. If you can mend it a bit, the planetary effects will be there, but we will be able to solve the problem at least 50%. Otherwise, you have to take care of your relationship. There's a chance of breakup also. If you're able to survive till Feb 2022, then only better times are stored for you.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna put you main on the main screen now, because now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up few people from the phone WhatsApp पे जो ना भेजें.
Sure, sure.
So again, without taking name, because that's what they don't want. The date of birth is 5th August 1986.
Okay.
Time of
Time.
birth is 8:20 a.m.
Okay. Place will be Varun.
Lucknow.
Okay. And the question is?
So again, it's a mixture of questions. Basically, I think it's a very generic, question, which is uh, this person is trying to get married in 2021. So
Mm-hmm.
the generic questions we input is life, work, marriage, finances. So चारों चीजों को एक ही बार में ऐसे कर दिया, but basically
Mm-hmm.
anything around marriage and financial.
So, let me see what looks prominent in their chart, and
Sure.
I'll point out that thing.
Sure.
I see relationship more prominently in the person's chart whose date of birth is 5th August 1986. Again, for this person, unfortunately, I see a relationship issue till October 2021. So, if there is something that you need to take care of, that's your relationship. See, finances are anyways good for you. I don't see any financial issue for you. And in fact, after October 2021, it's going to manifest four times than what you have right now. So don't worry about your finance, about your work. But yes, relationship needs your attention right now. That is something that you really need to work very hard if you don't want the person to go away. The universe will also help you. See, in your case, there is not something that you don't want the relationship or the other person don't want the relationship, but there are still certain arguments, misunderstanding that is happening you. The universe will give you a chance to keep this relationship. Just take care till October 2021, and I see you having a good life after that.
Great. All right. The next person, again, without taking any names, date of birth is March 23, 1962.
Mm-hmm. 1962, right?
62, yes.
Okay.
Place of birth is Mumbai,
And time.
12:30 p.m.
Okay. And their question, Varun?
Question is about health and general life.
Okay. Okay, so Mercury to Ketu. Hmm. Interesting chart this is. So for you, whose birth date is 23rd of March 1962. This is gonna be your year. If you will notice, I have been repeatedly saying in the show that next year sums up to number five, and your birth date is also number five. So, anyways, next year would be in sync, especially for you, with you sharing the same numbers. However, your mental health, which has been kind of, going disturbed since 2019 December till December 2020, that will come to an end. So, if I talk about your life in general, it will be far better than what you had in 2020. Mentally, you will be at peace, you will be at ease. Health wise, I don't see any major issues for you. It is the mental stress that was causing you some pain, some disappointment, which will be taken care in 2021. Overall, it looks good to me. Just let go of. I mean, as December month ends for you, all your worries, all your disappointments, आई वुड नॉट से कि एकदम उड़न छू हो जाएगी बट यू वुड फाइंड कि जैसे जनवरी मंथ आएगा यू डोंट वांट टू पे अटेंशन टू इट यू आर रेडी टू कट ऑफ सो दैट्स व्हाट एग्जैक्टली यू आर सपोज्ड टू डू एंड नेक्स्ट ईयर लुक्स प्रॉमिसिंग फॉर यू देन a better year than 2020 is stored for you.
Great, great. All right. Next one again, without taking any names. September 14th, 1987.
1-4, right? September 1-4.
Yes, 1-4.
Okay, 19.
87.
Okay,
Time of birth is 7:55 a.m.
okay. And places.
Place is Bathinda, Punjab.
Just give me a moment to find Bhatinda you. And what is the question, Varun?
Question is again very generic around health and business.
Okay. Hmm. I definitely see some issues going for them in their business since July 2019. This will, there are certain, so yes, for whosoever the birth date is 14th September 1987, in your business, I still see some challenging period till 7th of Feb 2022. You so this is a period where you're really working very hard, but still you're not getting financially whatever due amount or due credit that you deserve. So it's a period, I would say it's a period where you work hard, but you don't get paid off what you deserve. And this will continue till another 1.5 year. Only after that, you will see the profits coming in. So you have to remain hopeful. You still have to work hard. You don't have any option because planet Saturn is ruling you. It is a planet of physically very hard work. So stay high for another 1 year and then you will get your due credit for sure after Feb 2022.
Okay. All right. Let's move to the next. Still a lot, many left. Again, without taking name, 17/1/1976.
Okay.
Date, time of birth is 10:35 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Place is Karad,
Sorry, that's
Karad.
uh, in which state this is.
ये तो मुझे भी देखना पड़ेगा.
And what is the question, Varun?
Generic question. 1 second. It is career opportunities for me.
Okay, just I'll also search and
Yeah,
which
Karad shows district Satara.
it must be Maharashtra, Varun.
Yep, looks
Yes.
like Maharashtra. Yeah.
Okay, correct. I got that. So they have asked for job opportunities, right?
Yeah, career. And
See, for the person whose birth date is 17th January 1976, I don't see a need for job change right now. You have to stick where you are, at least for another 1.5 year. Then only a job change is indicated for you. And neither will I recommend, to go for a job change. Even if you try to forcefully do that, it won't work out that promising the way you think. So stick to where you are, and only after 1.5 year, when the planets reposition themselves, you can look for a new job. There was something else also that they asked, Varun.
no, that's career and future. I mean, that's generic.
Okay, okay. So for them, after June 2022, see, again for this person, already the time is going good. I mean, I don't see too much of challenges for them.
Mhm.
It's going good. So you have to first appreciate what is going on. And a very, very beautiful time career wise is coming after June 2022. It's gonna be one of the life changing events in their life. Ask them to make a note of it, and
Right.
you will get it when the time comes.
Perfect. All right. Next one. 17th June 1981.
Okay.
Place is Hajipur, Bihar.
Mm-hmm. And time is,
Time is 2:10 p.m.
it's Hajipur, right? The place.
Hajipur. Yes, Hajipur.
And what is the question, Varun?
Question is, how are the coming years, or basically for kids and family? How's the time next year?
Mm. So, Varun, for kids and family, again for kids, I kind of follow this thing that don't show their horoscope till it is needed or if there is any medical issues involved. So I would not want to speak about kids here. Um, we'll just look about what is stored for him, probably just in general, family-wise or relationship-wise. Okay, so where does this replace? Okay. See, for him, I do see him having certain family issues, especially with. Okay, so first, I'm answering to birth date 17th of June 1981. And family wise, or rather relationship wise, is what I will talk here. I see minor challenges or some disagreements with your partner coming your way. uh, this will kind of get uh, more challenging in the coming next year. So you have to pay attention to your relationship, which in turn will affect your family also. So that is something that you need to take care, especially till 14th May 2022. Your relationship will be disturbed, but not in a very drastic way. It's not gonna be something that रोज ही झगड़े हो रहे हैं या डिवोर्स है या ब्रेकअप है, nothing like that. बट आपको वो मेंटली काफी अफेक्ट करता रहेगा. सो अगर आप रिलेशनशिप पे स्पेशली अपने इमीडिएट पार्टनर के साथ कोई भी मिसकम्युनिकेशंस हैं या जो आर्ग्यूमेंट्स हैं उसमें थोड़ा पुल बैक कर लेंगे तो वो आपके लिए ही अच्छा है. Take care till 14th May. After that, things will be sorted, and I don't see too much of issues for you. And also, one thing for this person, try to get into spirituality. That will, I'm sure you must have realized by now on your own also that you are getting pulled towards spirituality. So ensure that you follow at least for another 1.5 year. Hope
Okay.
that helps.
All right. I'm going to go back from the phone to people who had put in questions in the chat. So the difference between, again, मैं सबको एक बार बता दूं, जिन लोगों ने मुझे फोन पे भेज रहे हैं, I'm gonna assume you don't want your names to be revealed, so that's why I'm taking them from there. Next one is Abhishek KK. Date of birth is 27th February 2003.
Okay.
Place of birth is Belgavi.
Belgaum, where this will be again in Maharashtra, I believe, right? I'll check that. And time will be, Varun?
Time is 7:15 p.m.
7:15 p.m. Okay.
ये Belgavi, it is a district, I think, in Karnataka, if I'm not wrong.
Okay, I just Varun, will you just spell it out for me? Mm-hmm.
Belgavi.
It doesn't show in Karnataka.
Okay, let me then. Okay. Yeah, so he's saying Belgaum. Abhishek KK says Belgaum. So
Yes,
maybe you can use
Belgaum.
Belgaum.
Yes, 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 that's right. And his date of birth is Varun, 27th of Feb 2003,
Three.
right?
Yes.
And 19:15 is the time.
1915. Yeah. 7:15 p.m.
So what is this question?
Future studies, basically.
Okay. Abhishek, it would have helped if you would have told us that what you're pursuing right now. Uh, but I see you making a strong decision with respect to your study wise in the month of March 2021. You would be choosing your line of profession and something related to creative work, artistic work, or it could be again related to, I can again say something related to the show world, media, mass, communication, anything related to those fields will suit you. The planets which are going right now will keep you highly confused. So I would ask you to just take a seat back and not take any strong decisions till March month. After March, you will yourself have the clarity that yes, this is the line which I want to go for. From my side, anything related to mass media, communication, anything which adds again a luxury to your life. If you're looking for fashion designing, interior designing, something on those lines, or creative field are the best suited fields for you. Feel free to ask if you want to know any particular line suits you or not, and we will be glad to help you again.
Okay. All right. Uh, Next, I'm gonna take Jyoti Khawash. 5/11/89 is the date of birth.
Mhm.
10:10 p.m. is the time.
Okay.
Place of birth is Dehradun.
And what is her question?
So she runs some online jewelry business, and
Mm-hmm.
she's asking, should I continue or try something else?
Okay. Varun, what's her name?
Jyoti. And while you're doing it, Dheeraj, did you finally decide what time do I pick for you? Is it 4 a.m. or 11:30 p.m.? Let me know so that we could be next.
Okay, so she says she is in jewelry business. That is actually perfect for her. She doesn't need to change it. Just let me check the planets combination. Okay. So to answer your question, Jyoti, you're in the right business. You don't need to change for it. There has been a planet transition for you just in December. So Venus has started ruling you. That will highly support the business that you are, especially in the next year. I do see you recovering next year. So you might not be able to make a lot of profit, but then you would start recovering. And especially after 6th December 2021 is the
So to
time
answer
when
your question, Jyoti.
I
Sorry.
see a lag.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I was saying that after 6th December 2021 is the time when I see you start making profit. So next year is not bad for you work-wise. It's just that whatever losses you had or whatever business you were not able to pick up this year, you would be able to give a new kickstart to it. So stick to whatever you're doing, and after 6th December, you see the profits coming in. Okay, so it's gonna be a good year. Don't worry.
Great. Great. All right. Uh, Next is, of course, you've not used the real name, so Dark Secret. Whosoever you are, you're next. Date of birth is 12th December 1999.
Mm-hmm.
Time of birth is 8:10 a.m.
Okay.
And place this guy is given is Krishna Nagar.
Where does this come, Varun? Any idea?
Now I will have to check again. So Dark Secret, if you're watching, if you can confirm Krishna Nagar. Uh,
I'll check.
okay. Dheeraj, now it is 12:30. Okay.
Krishna Nagar. Okay. It shows in West Bengal, Krishna Nagar. Okay. I'll go for
Okay. So Dark Secret, she's gonna use West Bengal. In case that's not right, then of course the prediction might be okay. Yes, pronunciation is correct. Okay, so that is right.
And the time was Varun, 12th
A
December 19.
date was 12 December 1999.
Yeah.
Time was
And
8:10 a.m.
perfect. What is
Yes.
this question, Varun?
What is his word?
What question does he have
Question is
answered?
around career.
Okay.
Yes, Vijendra, you can put the question in WhatsApp and I will take that up.
Okay, so for this person with date 12th of December, I see a new opportunity or a new job offer coming your way after 25th of April 2021, where you're going to stick for a long time. So this is going to be an opportunity which is a strong and a long impacting one. So if you're looking for a job change, please go for it. Even if you don't want, you have to kind of change the job because it's a very strong combination of planetary change which will happen for you. It's gonna be a stressful year. When I say stressful year, physically you would be asked to work a lot at your new workplace, but a highly rewarding year. You will learn a lot. You will enrich yourself a lot. So don't kind of try to shut down from the new change that will come to you in April. And physically stressful, but an enriching year stored for you till March 2024, in fact. So look forward to the new time that is coming in your life.
Perfect. ओके, बहुत देर से ये वेट कर रही हैं अपने क्वेश्चन के लिए. सो पूजा, यू आर नेक्स्ट. पूजा सक्सेना. Date of birth is 18/4/81.
Okay,
Time of birth is 6:30 a.m.
okay. And
and
place,
place is Kota, Rajasthan.
okay. And what is her question?
Question is about marriage. When is
Oh, Okay. Has she specified that what exactly about marriage she wants to know?
When will she find the groom?
Okay, perfect.
And while Anjali is doing it, guys, so yes, I think we will continue for some more time, but I can already see it might become a little overwhelming. And so we'll see how and what we can do about all the details that you've shared. We'll try to finish off all, but this looks like it's a never ending. I've not missed you, Jay Madanji. You are on the list, so you will be taken up. So yes, please go ahead, Anjali. I think you're ready.
I'll just reconfirm the details
Anjali,
from your one. It's
sure.
18th April 1981, right?
Yeah, yep.
And 9:30 in the morning.
6:30 a.m.
That's what I was wondering. Something is wrong here.
Gaurav Sharma, I already have your details. You will be taken up very soon, so you don't have to repeat. So, guys, कुछ लोगों के मैं बता चुका हूँ. I will definitely be taking up yours. So you don't have to keep on putting your comments. Otherwise, मेरे को फिर scroll करने में और review करने में फिर भी time लगता है. And Rajni ji, I have your details as well. So I will definitely take it. Pranita, okay. I'm trying my best not to miss anyone. Vasanti ji, you will not be missed. So give me few more. I have a lot of sheets.
So give me a moment. Marriage calculations always take a lot of time.
Sure, sure. And yes,
And
I
in
will.
fact,
Sorry, go ahead.
sorry. नहीं नहीं, मैं वही इनका चार्ट देख के बोल रही थी, इनका मैरिज का योग चल रहा है। आई एम वेरी श्योर कि घर में बातचीत भी काफी जोर शोर से चल रही होगी, बिकॉज द वे जुपिटर एंड सैटर्न आर प्लेस्ड. So when do we see you getting married actually? Jupiter and Mars. Okay. One more thing. Her name is Pooja, right?
Yes.
So one piece of advice, Pooja. See, as I said, I do see that marriage की बातें बहुत जोर शोर से घर पे चल रही हैं. In fact, आपको proposals भी आ रहे होंगे. But somewhere I see from your chart that you are the one who is not accepting the proposals, or your family. It could be either of one. अगर आप ऐसे करते रहेंगे तो ये हमारा जो मई 2021 तक फिर बात नहीं बनेगी. So honestly, seeing your chart, I don't see anything getting fixed till May 2021. Thankfully, बहुत ज़्यादा समय नहीं है, इसलिए it is still fine. But don't kind of keep on rejecting the proposals that you're getting. I see something working out for you, or rather, definitely happening for you. Your marriage between 9th May 2021 to 14th May 2022. सो इस पीरियड के अंदर आपकी शादी डेफिनेटली हो जाएगी. Again, piece of advice, please don't keep rejecting all the proposals that are coming your way. And I see you getting married by next year.
All right. I see a lot of. So Archana, if you know Pooja and Pooja, hope that answers your question. But yeah, if you have more follow up questions, guys, as I said, Anjali has a website. You can reach out to her directly on that. All right, we'll go a little faster now, so that I really can take up all your requests. So Vandana Gupta is next. So
Mm-hmm.
Vandana ji, you're next. 17th January 1980 is the date.
Okay, and time will be?
4:50 a.m.
Okay, and place will be?
Delhi.
Mm-hmm. What is her question?
Question is again a little generic, but regarding future or 2021 and overall future.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Her name is Vandana, right,
Yes,
Varun?
Vandana Gupta.
Yes. So, Vandana, for you, already a new period has started from September, 18 September 2020. You would have seen a strongly life में change आया होगा with respect to lot of things, whether it is your relationship, whether it is work-wise. Since you have asked overall how it looks good. But हर चीज में आपके लिए काफी options रहेंगे in coming next year. There will be a lot of choices with respect to work, with respect to relationship also, where you need to pick up something for yourself. आपके planets ऐसे transfer हुए हैं कि ये अभी 2023 तक आपको एक permanency देने वाले हैं life में. So whatever you pick up for yourself, or rather you would have picked up already since the planets have changed their position in September for you, this will stay till 2023. So be very careful. As they say that read all the terms and conditions, you need to do that. ऑलरेडी कुछ ऑप्शंस आ चुके हैं, कुछ आएंगे आपको फेब मंथ में अगेन टू रीइवैल्यूएट एंड एक वो बोलते हैं ना कि लॉक कर दें हम, दैट इज द पीरियड फॉर यू इन द फेब मंथ. बी वेरी केयरफुल ऑफ choices. Whatever you choose remains till 2023. Overall, the year looks good. I don't see it as a very disturbing year for you, except if you land up with the wrong choices.
Okay. Uh, somebody has sent me a text. हालांकि मैं WhatsApp कर रहा था, but कहा था. So I don't know who this guy is. So I'm still gonna take name because you put the name of your daughter. So I think uh, it's for Anushka Keskar,
Mm-hmm.
and date of birth is November 2nd, 2002.
Okay, just a moment. Varun. Yeah, November.
2nd, 2002
Okay. Time will be.
is 10:20 p.m.
Okay.
and place of birth is Pune, Maharashtra.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can answer this question, but okay. So maybe this person is different. Okay. Uh, the question is who will she marry? Who will be her partner? Uh, I don't know. I mean, of course you cannot name somebody, but
Yeah.
maybe if I have to generalize this question, it could be when is she getting married?
Or
If
rather, I would put it that way, Varun, that probably whether it will be a love marriage or arranged marriage, if that
sure,
helps.
sure, sure, yeah,
We can calculate. So, because I feel she's too young to get married now. It's just 2000. She's 2002 born, right?
yeah,
So, 2nd November 2002.
yeah.
And
She just turned 18.
yeah, that's the reason I don't want to calculate the marriage time for her because she's too young for that.
Got it.
So we will go whether we see a love marriage or arranged marriage for her. Though again, I would have preferred, okay, let's, a career question for her. Okay. I actually see an arranged marriage for her. There is, this girl is not someone who would pick up a boy for herself. She would rely on her parents' advice and decision. If that helps, Anushka is her name, right?
Uh, Anushka, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. And okay, they have not asked about it, but then since she is almost the age of a student, I would like to speak more about her studies and her career rather than the marriage part. So for her, again, a period of Saturn has started, Rahu Saturn, a beautiful period study-wise have started for her. I see her doing something in her studies, which will take her to the top, and she would definitely emerge as one of the strongest contender either at in her college or at her workplace. They have not asked this question, but I am mentioning it because I see something, a beautiful thing happening for her, especially in the year 2023 July. So ask her. See, this year's this coming 2 to 3 years will be very very hard working for her, but it's going to be an extremely rewarding year for her in 2023. Ask her to utilize it and ask her to work towards it. Sorry, you have not asked for it, but I couldn't resist answering or rather telling this because it looks a very beautiful and a very rewarding time for her, which has already started.
Great, great. All right. Hope that helps. I'm going to take another from the WhatsApp. Uh, Again, without revealing name. Date of birth is 12/12/1971.
Mm-hmm.
Time of birth is 10:10 a.m.
Okay.
And place of birth is Tumkur, Karnataka.
Okay. And what is her question?
Uh, the question is okay, let me. So there are three things that this person has written. Of course, one is for the year. How is 2021 compared to 2020? Will this
Mm-hmm.
person win a lottery? And
Oh,
any preferred business to invest?
okay. Okay. We don't have too much time to cover a lot many things for them.
Yes.
Let me see what looks prominent in their chart and I'll answer accordingly. So, what is the year? Lottery is a big no for this person in the coming year. I see financial losses for this person. So, I would not ask him to invest in lottery.
Okay.
And how does this year looks for them? So, Venus. Okay. See, as I said that financially the coming year 2022 is not a great period for you to have any investments. So otherwise also, apart from the lottery part, no financial investments are suggested to this person. I would even not ask this person to go for any business till ideally November 2022 because it's not a great time to start a new business and then occur losses. After that, definitely you can go for any business. You have a strong yoga of business, but anything you have to do after November 2022. And yeah, as I said, we won't be answering too many questions because we
Sure.
have to cover other people also.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they can get in touch later.
Okay. All right. Next one, again, without taking name. Date of birth is 27th April 1991.
Mm-hmm.
Time of birth is 12:15 p.m.
Okay.
Place of birth is Kolkata.
Okay. And what is the question?
Uh, when will this person get the PR and a job subsequently?
Oh, again, we will cover one question only, Varun, now.
Sure, sure.
Because, so I'll talk more about this person's job because a job change is indicated for this person. I see a job change somewhere around June 6th. So after June 6th is what I see, preferably you getting a new job or you landing up with a new job. However, you will start attending the interviews and everything, as in you will start getting uh, calls or offers from March month. They will not materialize though in the March month. June is where I see things getting convert for you. So don't get disappointed, but yes, June is the time for your new job.
Okay. All right. Next is Dheeraj. Date of
Mm-hmm.
birth is 5th May 1982.
Okay.
Time is 12:30 a.m.
Okay, that's AM. Okay.
and place is Bihar.
Okay. And what is this question?
Is around marriage and again, I mean, just put two things, but I'll leave it up to you. Marriage
Yeah.
and salary increment.
Marriage and?
Salary increment.
Okay.
Salary raise.
Just give me a moment. I'll calculate for him. Its name is Dheeraj, right?
Yes.
Just give me a moment while the laptop is
Sure.
also. Okay, we are good to go. Relationship wise, I don't see any issues for this person, especially till 23rd of December 2021. It looks fine. It looks that good. There's nothing to worry relationship wise for this person. Salary increment, okay, that will take some time. Somewhere around November. November is what I see a salary increment for them. So the coming year is going to be more or less on the similar lines the way it is going on right now with respect to job also and relationship wise there is no issue at all. It looks good. Looks fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next one again, without taking any names. Date of birth is 27th March 1977.
27th of March 1977. Okay. Time will be
12:14 p.m.
okay.
Place of birth is Udupi, Karnataka.
Hmm. And what question does they have?
Um 2021 generally. How is 2021?
So Venus goes for them. Okay. So 2021 for you guys. Okay. So the first half of 2021 remains almost the way it is going on right now. I see a drastic change career-wise for you after 22nd of August 2021. If you're looking for a job change, highly recommend it. Also, one more thing, if by any chance you are into business or if you have your own work, which is highly recommended for you, I see a promising period after October 2021 and very, very highly recommended to have your own work if you don't do that yet. Otherwise, first half looks almost the same. Second half looks very promising of 2021 career wise for you.
Okay. Uh, Next is Gaurav Sharma.
Mm-hmm.
Date of birth is 23. 23rd July 1992,
Okay, and time will be?
8:55 a.m.
Okay, and place?
Jammu.
Jammu, you said?
Yes.
Okay, what is this question?
Uh, I think they're kind of related, but when will I get a job and some kind of financial stability and
Okay,
subsequently get married? But yeah.
yes, financial stability is what this person is seeking for. I can clearly see that from the cards. Also, mentally, this person is a bit disturbed. I mean, I'm sure if you're listening this, you will understand what I'm saying. So financially, a good period starts for you after 3rd July 2021, and it will give you relief from whatever heavy stress or mental struggle that you're going right now. It will completely come to an end. A very, very beautiful period and an energetic period also starts for you after 3rd July 2021. We'll
Okay.
move to the next question, Varun.
Yes, we'll try to kind of wrap it up. I know बहुत सारे अभी pending है, but yeah, we'll try to do it now. Next is without taking name. Date of birth is 28 5 1996.
28 5 19.
96.
Okay. And time will be?
Time is 3:09 a.m.
Okay.
Place of birth is Dhaka, Bihar.
Okay. And what question does they have for us?
Is around relationship or maybe marriage, I guess.
Okay. Not about, I mean, they're not asking us to calculate when they will get married, right? Just relationship
Yeah,
in
just
general.
relationships, especially about relationship. That's
Yeah, she's going through a difficult phase. Okay. So my software has kind of got hanged because of the simultaneously, lots of calls. Just give me a moment, Varun,
right, right. That's okay.
to restart the software.
No worries, no worries. All right. So, while she's doing that, let me kind of get her off. Yeah. So let her kind of also, obviously इतने सारे हो रहे हैं, तो I'm sure system is also kind of taking a break. But at the same time, I think, guys, unfortunately, I really want to try to get everyone. I don't make I will not make any promises right now, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I already have taken a lot of people, and जैसे आप देख ही रहे हैं, it's been more than an hour now since we are just doing the individual predictions. So as soon as her system is up and running, so we will continue doing this for another maybe 20-30 minutes at the max, as you can see. हमें 2 घंटे already हो चुके हैं. So as soon as she's back, I will get her back on the stream, and let me see if the system is back. Is it back,
Yeah.
Anjali? Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
So I would need the details again, Varun, for the previous person we were talking about.
Perfect. किसके बारे में हम कर रहे थे?
Someone's relationship, you were
Oh,
asking.
relationship. Got it. Got it. Perfect. Perfect. All right. It is, yeah, 28 5 1996.
Okay. Time will be?
Time is 3:09 a.m.
Okay. And places?
Dhaka, Bihar. So this
What
person was
is time?
listening. मुझे
Okay.
हंसा दिया actually. So वो कहते मैं बंदा ही ऐसा हूँ कि मेरे डर से और उसको भी आ नहीं रहा, तो इसीलिए मैं पूछने आया हूँ।
So sweet.
तो
Actually, that is right because abhi bhi nahi aa raha hai. It's getting hang up, and this one is happening during his time. Okay, okay. Finally. Hmm.
so
No
relation,
worries.
yeah,
Yeah.
relationship, financial, whatever, in इनके बारे में.
Hmm. See, relationship-wise, for this person, I would say अभी तो फिर भी ठीक चल रहा है या फिर rather अभी हम खींच पा रहे हैं. Let me put it that way. But you might have problems in your relationship actually after 20th of October 2021. It's a very sensitive period for you after that. And you have to take specially care of your relationship if you want to really survive or keep that person in your life. I would again say अगर आपको यही period लग रहा है कि disturbing है तो आगे it will be more difficult for you to handle. And again, for you, this is a period where you should be focusing more on spirituality, meditation, something related to keep you calm and to deal with your. I would not say you have anger issues, but your energies are scattered. You need to focus on one thing. And if you're able to survive, especially till October 2021, then a new chapter for your relationship might start. You can either connect again or you can just see how you take forward. It's going to be a new period. There is a high chance of breakup also, if I have to kind of tell you that way. So you have to especially take care of your relationships after October 2021. Hope that helps.
Great, great. All right, let's go on to the next, so that we can, without taking name again. Date of birth is 8/3/75.
Okay.
Place is Mumbai.
And time is?
6:30 a.m.
And what is this question?
Uh, gonna be present, not good. Okay. So question अगर मैं, I'll take one of the statements. When will I have good time and when will I be out of disappointments? I'm
Okay.
too I'm too disturbed.
You said you are too disturbed, which is absolutely right. You are disturbed since August 2019. And it's almost been a year. And hmm, unfortunately, थोड़ा सा time और बाकी है. So you have asked when will you come out from this phase? I see you coming out from this phase somewhere around September, not before that. Uh, After that, yes, a good time. Again, this person might be having certain relationship issues also. But overall, talking in your life, your motivation, your courage is very low. You need to work on it because you still have 9 more months to carry forward. You cannot keep on doing it like this way. So really buck up. I understand it might be difficult. Seeing your planetary position, I completely understand. You have been struggling a lot since long. But kab tak, some things are in your hands also. So please kind of stand up for yourself. Stand up for your mental strength and otherwise things will be taken care after September 2021.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna speed up a little bit now. Let's. These are very specific questions, so I think, date of birth is 18/2/1994.
Mm-hmm.
Birth time of birth is 8:18 p.m.
8, okay, 18 p.m. Okay, fine.
Place of birth Delhi.
Okay, and what is the question?
And question is, how does my career look in 2021? I work in IT industry.
Mm-hmm. I see a job change for this person somewhere before June 2021. A definite job change. That is what will give you the reward that you're looking for. You have not got your due credit since long, since ages. I can actually put it like that way. So, a new job is stored for you in the second half of 21, which looks very promising. So, yes, the second half of 2021 looks good for you, work wise. Very good for that matter.
Okay. All right. Let's move, guys. Unfortunately, I will not be able to share the link and get you guys on this stream. Otherwise, ये stream आज रात पूरी रात चलती रहेगी. Just understand it is almost 10:30 here. I'm gonna continue for some more time. I'm gonna take her a little liberty, but also I'm gonna take her permission as well. Because she also has to. It's very late here. So, as I said, unfortunately, I don't think it will be a good idea to give the stream and have people join the stream. Otherwise, ये बहुत लंबी हो जाएगी. Yes, if you have questions, please आप मुझे WhatsApp पे भेजें, and I will make sure I will take your question. I don't promise. Anyways, we'll move to the next one. It is 26/4/1981.
Why don't you have to again excuse me for a moment? This time my laptop battery is running out.
Okay,
So
sure.
just
No,
give me a moment to get my
no
charge.
worries, no worries. All right. So yes, guys, as I said, let me yeah, let her kind of also get her charger and everything's done. uh, we will continue for some more time, a little bit more time. As I said, there are too many questions. I never expected these number of people to reach. And जितने भी आप questions भेज रहे हैं, after this. So yes, please continue sending it. Another maybe 5 minutes. I'm gonna keep on accepting the messages. उसके बाद I won't be able to take your questions. Chat पे जितने आए हैं, I am gonna try to get those questions, of course. Jay Madanji, you definitely are almost there. आपका आने वाला है, but आपका question नहीं था वहां पर. तो please uh, put your question. Let me make sure. Jay Madan, I think I was about to pick your question. And yeah, so I have 16 September 1975, 12:50 and K3, but आपने question नहीं लिखा है, please. If you could put your question. And let me see. विशाल जैन, आपका क्वेश्चन चैट में मुझे लेना पड़ेगा. But if you can please type your question again, let me see in my list. Yeah, I don't see your questions, or maybe I have not picked up. Supriti Prasad, if you can also, you know what, guys, I think it would really help if you guys can WhatsApp me. That way it will be easier for me, because chat में अब बहुत लंबी chat हो चुकी है, and picking up all those questions might not be practically possible. Uh, okay, so did I give you the time or
No, Varun, I would
no?
even need the date of birth.
Okay, perfect. Let me start with this one. Uh, okay, it is again without taking name. 17th Feb 1993,
Okay, and time will be
12:05 a.m.
okay.
and place is Kanpur.
Oh, what do they want to know?
Career and marriage. That's what they've just mentioned.
He will career for them.
Okay. So, guys, like I said, 5 more minutes. I'm gonna take the questions. Uske baad, it might take Anjali, another 15-20 minutes to finish up all the questions. 5 minutes ke baad, I definitely won't be able to take any more questions, guys. So this is the
Again,
number.
sorry.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So, Varun, for this person also, we see a job change, especially after 27th of June 2021. So, if you're looking for a career change or for a job change or for even a domain change, you want to change your line of profession, even that will help you. Some completely unexpected new opportunities will come for you in the month of June, uh, which will remember any change that comes in June for you would keep you mentally disturbed also, or rather, it will give you some mental stress. But this change is very much required for you to evolve in your coming years. So, anyways, a bit of mentally disturbing period is stored for you after June, but a new job also comes with it. So, kind of go for it, but keep yourself calm and try to adjust at your new workplace.
Okay. Uh, Next question, without taking any names. Uh, 21 to 1957.
Okay,
Time of birth is 5:13 a.m.
okay. And place will be Varun?
Mumbai.
Okay. What do they want to know?
Uh, it's okay. When will house and separation settlement happen?
House and separation settlement.
Yeah.
Okay. So your house, I believe when they ask about separation settlement, is it something related to the relationship is what they're asking for?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll first talk about the house thing because that is prominently what I see in the chart for the house settlement will happen somewhere between 10th of October 2021 to 15th of Feb 2022. So October to Feb is the time when the results will be in your favor or the house settlement will happen. Relationship settlement, honestly, I don't see it very prominently. So either it's going to get dragged for a good amount of time, or they can be more specific exactly what they're looking for because I don't see any relationship settlement for them. So probably they can get back to us, Varun. The house settlements seems between October to Feb 2022.
Okay. All right. Uh, okay. I'm gonna take this. 1 second. People are okay. 10/8/1978.
Okay, time will be
10:10 p.m.
okay.
Walchand Nagar. Walchand Nagar, Maharashtra.
Okay, let me check that.
WAL Chandnagar.
Walchand, I don't see. I see Walgaon is there. I'm not sure if this is correlated, Varun. I see Walgaon.
Okay, I'm just checking on the place. Is it what do you see? Valgaon?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, no, this person saying Valchand Nagar. WAL near Baramati.
Okay, let me check. Yeah, Baram. Okay, I'm able to find.
Okay,
And
and it's a direct question around job stability. Yeah, Baramati near Pune.
yeah, I was able to find it. Job stability, yes, I see that in your chart. So we will have a stability somewhere after 11th August 2021. And this new stability which will come for you, again, there's a slight change of job change for you also. So this is going to be there for a long time till 2024, and it's going to give you a comfortable period. So just few more months to go, and then a good growth and stability is seen after August 2021 for you.
Okay. All right. Again, like I said, we'll try to speed it up. Next is J Madan, 16 September 1975,
Okay, and time will be
12:50 a.m.
okay.
Place is Khetri.
Where will this come, Varun? Any idea?
Okay, guys. So while she's doing it, and now I won't be able to take any more questions because I already have a lot of pending ones, which we'll try to finish off now. But any more requests coming now, we'll have to do something, in the future, but not tonight. So we still have a lot many pending, and I really want to make sure we finish it. So no more requests going forward, please. Thank you.
It's Catherine Bihar. Is that Varun? Can you spell out the place for me?
Khetri. Jay
Catherine.
Madanji, if you are watching, I know you've been very active in the chat. Can you please confirm? K3. I can also check actually. Let me do that.
I kind of checked. It wasn't Bihar, is what I understand, but
Rajasthan? K3 Nagar. Okay. Um,
no, Rajasthan.
Jay Madanji, is it K3 in Rajasthan? Can you please confirm?
No, but then it doesn't show on the Rajasthan Varun.
Sorry, what?
No, I mean, I'm not able to see this place either in Bihar, neither in Rajasthan.
Okay. All right. Maybe we can, Jay Madanji, we'll wait for your message. We'll take another one. Uh, 26 481
26 4 1981. Okay.
1:49 a.m.
And place will be.
Dhanbad.
And what do they want to know?
Uh, Ask if I will have a child. Okay, child in 2021.
Oh,
One second, guys, can you hear us? कुछ लोग कह रहे हैं कि you're not able to hear. I don't know if me or I can hear Anjali. Anjali, can you hear me?
yes, yes, very loud
Okay.
and strong.
So, guys, can you please confirm if you're able to hear us? I just, yeah, the show is not muted, so I don't know. Can you guys confirm if you can hear me or hear us, both of us? Okay, yeah, we are audible.
Yeah, yeah. So, Varun, for this person, first thing I would prefer their partner's chart also.
Okay.
Just going by their chart, I understand that there are certain medical issues in their chart, and only by her chart or his chart, whoever this person is, we see a baby after 27th of June 2023. That is a favorable period. But I would like to definitely see the partner's chart to see if there is any chances earlier than this, because obviously when we consider a baby birth, we have to check both the charts. So just going by her chart, it's 2023.
Okay. All right. Great. So yes, that is Rajasthan for Jay Madan. Maybe we can go back to that. It is 16 September 1975,
Okay. And time will be,
12:50 a.m.
I believe then we have to spell that place with just 1 second.
Yeah, K3 or in Rajasthan.
Just spell out Varun. K.
Khetri.
Okay, I got it. What do they want to know?
Uh, so this he wants to leave India. Will that happen this
He
2020?
wants to.
Leave or move out of India,
Okay.
move abroad.
Hmm. I don't see a yoga in his chart where I see him moving abroad.
Okay.
So, as you know, what will happen in his case is, if he's listening, that he will get opportunities, he will get chances, लेकिन लास्ट में चीजें होते होते रुक जाएंगी या एकदम से चीजें हॉल्ट पे आ जाएंगी.
Hmm.
तो to answer his question, no, there's no strong योग. बस ऐसा होगा कि योग बनता रहेगा और kind of बिगड़ जाएगा चीज. तो I don't see him moving abroad. Even
Okay.
if he goes, it's gonna be for a very, very short period.
Okay. All right. Next one is okay. ये मुझे लगता है यूएस के हिसाब से आया. 1/14/76. Okay. So basically, this is
14 Jan.
January. Yeah, January 14th,
Mhm.
1976,
And time will be
12. Oh, sorry, 1:20 p.m.
okay.
and place is New Delhi.
Okay.
Question is direct question. Trying to buy a business in March 2021. Will that happen?
Trying to buy a business.
Yeah. Should I? I mean, should he be buying a business? Sorry. I think I gave a. I read it wrong. The time is 12 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah, not 1:20.
I just got it. 14/1/1976 is the date, right?
14/1/1976, 12 a.m. Delhi.
That completely changes the chart. It's not a great idea to buy a business in next year. He can, he or she can do that later, though I would not recommend it even later. But yeah, since they have specifically asked for 2021, it's not a great idea to buy a business in the coming year. Not at all recommended.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know. You confused me. I don't think we can go back again. Again, this person has mentioned 1:20 a.m. So I don't know if it is 12 a.m. It's 1:20 a.m. So maybe next time, let's do it with the right time, because there are so many people waiting. Next is 24th July 1980,
Okay,
7 p.m.
okay.
Patna.
And what do they want to know?
If you chances of having child, uh, basically ch- having a child
Mhm.
slash health prediction.
See, again, though I would be answering this question, but as I
Yeah,
have been,
child. Yep.
yeah, I would need both the partners' detail when it comes to the child thing. So, in your case, there are a lot of health issues, dear. Whosoever start this is, you have to take care of that first. And I see there are a lot of medical issues involved in your chart. So, we have to first kind of fix that in place. Uh, and if things are in control only by your chart, I see baby or the pregnancy shaping up after July 2022. First, fix up your health, take all the necessary medical treatments, whatever is required, and then after 1.5 year, we see positive news coming up for us.
Okay. All right. And again, for people sending any kind of appreciation for Anjali, so thank you. I'll say that on her behalf as well. We will try to do something in the next year as well. But yeah, there are a few more left. I am really gonna yeah. Please put up messages for next time. All right. So next one is 26/10/2015.
2610.
2015.
Okay, that's just a baby. Okay, time will be
uh, Time is 12:09.
AM, PM. Is that mentioned, Varun? I lost your voice, Varun. Varun, can you hear me? Varun, can you hear me?
All right. Sorry, guys. I don't know kya hua, but everything went off. So hopefully you are still around, and we will take few more last जो मेरे पास लिखे हुए हैं. So Anjali, I lost. Did you have anything already?
No, Varun. No, we don't have.
Okay. All right. Let me give you this one. So I don't know what happened. All right. So let's go with 3rd January 1986,
Okay. Time.
9:45 9:45 a.m.
Mhm.
Mumbai.
Oh, oh, yeah, I remember we were doing for a baby and then suddenly you went off. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I don't know. Uh, I'll have to look up that again.
No, I believe it's okay we don't retouch it because, as I said, I don't do it for the babies, and you going off again as an indication. So let's
Sure,
not.
sure, 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 sure. Perfect.
So, what do they want to know?
So the question was place of work. How's the future? Future.
Nothing specific they have asked for.
Yeah. So basically, future holds for me career, kid, life overall.
Okay. See, for this person, honestly, I don't see any issues. Let me put it that way. It's a smooth life sailing for this person, especially since July 2020. Relationship wise, there is no issue. Things look good, things look fine. Career wise,
Mhm.
also, things are going quite good. It's a period of expansion, it's a period of trying out new things, expanding your horizons. So, you better look out for that. If something which you need to worry about is, in your case, is your weight. So you really need to take care of your health. And the planet which is ruling you right now, Jupiter, will give you a lot of weight issues. So you need to specially take care of that thing. Rest, all things look so good for you. I don't think there's anything that you need to worry about.
Okay. All right. Last few left, and unfortunately, guys, I already told I am not gonna take any more. So please, don't type more. Details in the chat. I might not. I won't be able to take it. It's not might. 4th August 1985,
4th August 1985. Okay, and time will be?
10:20 p.m.
Okay.
and place is Shirali, Karnataka.
Just let me look at this. Can you spell out the place for me, Varun?
Shirali is Shirali.
Doesn't show up here. SHI
Yeah, Rali in
in
Karnataka.
Karnataka.
Yeah.
Just let me look through it because I don't see it here. Just give me a moment. Yes. Yeah, I got it. Tell me, Varun, what do they want to know?
Um, Basically, the question was, I want to start my career. Take my question and start my career. So there has been some gap in this person's overall career, and this
Mm-hmm.
person wants to start the career in 2021.
Okay, okay.
How will that be? You were able to find
So
Chirali, right? They're saying
yes,
Bhatakal is the
yes.
next place. Okay.
Particular is what exactly, yeah, activity. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for them, a new career start uh, is not stored in 21, Varun, but 2022, in
Mhm.
June 2022. So even if, you know, they by any chance land up with a job in 21, it's not going to stick. So I would highly suggest this person to go for certain certifications or if possible to take up a course. Next year, or rather 21 is the year of learning or upgrading. So that could help this person. And a good job period starts from 6th June 2022. Hope that helps.
All right. Next one is Hitesh Gupta,
Mm-hmm.
13/8, 1977,
Okay, and time will be
7:54 a.m.
okay.
Place is Jammu.
And what do they want to know?
Just a very generic career-wise, how's the career in 2021?
Okay. So this person is actually already doing well in his career, though a better period starts for him from 24th of August 2021, which will be more rewarding. A high raise, a promotion is stored for him. Right now, also the period looks quite good, though he is not satisfied. I do see that. So to answer him, after 24th of August, a promotion or something good is stored for him, definitely.
Okay. All right. Last few. First thing before we go to the next one, this person is also confirming your email address is anjallitarot@gmail.com.
That's right, Varun. Yes.
Okay. So, guys, anybody who wants to contact, she has a website. You can definitely go to her website, but her email address is Anjali with double L, Anjalli, tarot at gmail.com, and she can definitely get in touch. The date of birth is 24th July 1980,
Okay. Time
uh, 7 p.m.
and place will be.
Place is Patna, Bihar.
And what do they want to know?
Um, Basically, if I have to again generalize, it's like health prediction. Will I have a chance of having a child? But overall,
Uh, this person also have a lot of health issues, Varun. So whoever this person is, if you're listening, again, I see a lot of health issues and a bit of stressful period for you till 18th July 2022. Only after that, and if you take proper medical treatments, we see a chance of you getting into, or you rather giving a good news. But highly recommended for good treatments. I see you undergoing a lot of things. When medical issues come into place, I would really ask the people to get the proper checks done and then only follow for the astrology part.
got it, got it. All right. Uh, I think this would be the fourth last, or I don't know, fifth last, but yeah, we're trying to wrap this up now as soon as possible. So appreciate your patience, Anjali. Uh, Agla has 2nd November 2002.
Okay, and year will be 2002, you said, right?
Two, yeah.
Okay.
Place is
Time will be,
Pune.
okay,
Time is 10:20 p.m.
okay,
And marriage prospects, whether she will marry or not. Basically, I mean, that's what.
Okay. So they are asking whether this person will marry or not. Okay.
Yeah.
Very interesting question. सो किसी के भी चार्ट में ऐसा योग नहीं होता है कि वो मैरिज नहीं करेंगे. इट इज मोर टू डू विथ जब आपका मैरिज का योग चल रहा है आप उस टाइम पे चूज करते हो कि नहीं मैरिज करने के लिए. इफ अगर वो पीरियड निकल गया then a long gap comes. I don't see any such period where I see a long gaps for her कि इनकी शादी नहीं हो. I definitely see her getting married. Again, it's 2002, तो बहुत young है marriage के लिए. But yes, since the person has asked, I definitely see her getting married after 2023. There is a strong view of she settling, she or he, whoever is that person. So yeah, I mean, definitely this person will get married. There's no doubt about
Okay. Actually, I kind of maybe rephrase the question. Let me. I apologize to this person. Uh, Basically, there is some kind of thing around the orientation of this person. So the reason they're asking a question is whether this person will marry the same kind of sex, or or will they marry somebody from the opposite. So that was predominantly the question.
it. Okay, okay, okay. I get that. Uh, can we do one thing, Varun? Will you ask this person to connect with me over the mail?
Sure, sure.
Uh,
All
yeah.
right.
So
So I
so
hope
I'll
you're
not be put
listening.
on the
Yeah, and this person is actually local, so maybe this can definitely can contact
yes.
you directly. Okay, so I'll share the details with you. All right, let me quickly finish off my list that I had noted from the chat. Uh, okay, Rashmi Sivadas, you're next. 15 10 81.
Mm-hmm.
Time is 4:15 p.m.
Okay.
Delhi.
Okay. And what do they want to know, Varun?
Is general family life. How is the family life going to be in 2021?
See, so for this person, they have asked about their family life. It actually looks stable right now, though there are certain ups and downs which I see for them, but it is still manageable. And this will be till 9th July 2021. It's actually after that that they need to take care.
Okay.
Between July to June 2022. That is a time which is going to be challenging for you. You need to put a lot of patience and love and care towards your family. Currently, the period is manageable. So just take care of the storm, I would put it that way, between June to July 2022.
Got it. Okay. We'll try to now finish it off. Manu Vora, 10:22 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Date of birth is 28 December 84.
28th December 1984, right?
Yes.
Okay. And what would be the place for him?
Is Akhnur in Jammu and Kashmir.
Will you spell out for me, Varun?
So it's Akhnor.
It doesn't show here. Just a minute. It's not showing. Uh, Varun Aknu is not there in my software. We are spelling it right, right? Aknu.
Akhnor. It's called Akhnur Fort also.
Yeah, sure. Will you ask this person if there is any other nearby place that we can pick up because Akno doesn't show up you,
Okay,
so they can message you or ping you.
sure, sure. All right, let's just go to the next one, which is um okay. Sorry, let me take this. Um, Without taking name, date of birth is 6th May 1982.
Okay, and time will be
Time is 10:38 a.m.
place will be where?
Delhi.
Okay, and what do they want to know?
Very generic career in 2021 and ahead. And any general observation, if you see, that would be great.
So see, for them, this person Saturn is ruling. Okay. Since this person has particularly asked any general observation that I see, so with Saturn going on for you, and that's in the third house of your chart, so it is asking a lot of courage at your workplace. Things will not be moving as per your wish, but you have to stand up for yourself. You have to ask things for yourself. I do remember speaking this for one of the zodiac sign also, if
Mhm.
you guys remember it. So this is for that person especially. This period which is going on for you, especially since mid of 2019. This will continue till April 2022. There's going to be a lot of challenging times which you have been going through. When I say challenging time, again, it's more of you giving a lot of hard work. You're not getting the recognition at your workplace, and even you prefer not to speak for it. So it's high time you speak for yourself, uh, get things what you need. Otherwise, I see the same period continuing till April 2022. After that, only we see things changing if you don't take a stand for you.
Okay. All right. I think this might be the second last, but we'll see. This is, again, without taking any name, 18 July 1998.
Okay,
Uh, time of birth is 5:15 p.m.
okay.
Place is Darbhanga, Bihar.
So we have, what was the place, Varun?
Darbhanga. Darbhanga.
Yeah, I got it. And what do they want to know?
Uh, I mean, it's a same kind of question. Put it two ways. One is no, I want to know about my career, and should I go with journalism?
Acha, journalism. Okay. This person can definitely go with journalism. Excellent combination is forming up, and we will see that in picture from 5th January 2021. Undoubtedly go for it. Career wise, Varun, for this person, it's how do I put it? I mean, probably financially the period is not that good, but he will be satisfied. He will be happy with whatever work he's doing. It would be not rewarding financially, but will keep him going. Finances will only improve in second half of 2021, but journalism is highly recommended for this person. He
Perfect.
has the courage also. Absolutely must go.
Great. All right. 26th May 1991,
26th May 91.
91,
Okay.
3 a.m.
Okay.
Place is Bhubaneswar.
And what do they want to know?
I mean, it's a very kind of a funny question, but any life changing moment for me in 2021?
Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Um, I would put it, fortunately, your life will go in the smooth pace or peaceful pace till Feb 2020. So I don't, 2020, yeah. Sorry, I'm not getting it right? 22 is what I mean to say. Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
till 22 Feb, I don't see a lot of sparks happening, or rather any life-changing thing for you. Life will continue in the same way, and you're doing well. So stick to what you're doing. After that, yes, you will have a job change. If I have to kind of tell you, after Feb 2022, yes, a job change is indicated for this person. Not before that, anything else.
Okay. All right, guys. Unfortunately, there are so many of you who've asked question. I am really sorry. I won't be able to take all of you. Uh, I am gonna just take one last. This is 6/11/1990,
6/11/1990. Okay. And time will be.
and time is 4:44 a.m.
Okay. And the place will be Varun.
Is Quetta, Quetta,
Sorry, Q.
Uetta.
Where does this come? E.
It's Balochistan, I think.
I just check. You have to tell me the name again, Varun. You want to
Q
spell out?
U E Quetta.
Mm-hmm. That's in Pakistan, right?
Yeah, could be Pakistan.
Yeah, it shows up Pakistan. Just
Okay.
wait, I changed the. And what do they want to know?
I think it's general, uh, career and future 2021.
For this person, Varun, the career in fact looks quite good. It is going very good. And again, for this person also, I see a new job shaping up in May 2021. However, I don't see any challenges or any struggles in the current job, but still, he would be getting a new offer through a person he knows, through a friend or a call from a previous boss to join up at a bigger place, which he should be going for. So overall, the chart looks very good. Neither there's any problem in the present, neither do I see anything, going bad in the coming 1 year. So a good period. And definitely go for the new job change that is coming your way.
Okay. Um, okay. I think let's. Okay. One medic. I mean, again, it's not directly related to medical, but this will be the last one. I'm not going to take any more after that. So, date of birth is 7/7/17/776.
It's 17/7. 1976.
1976.
Okay.
Time is 8:50 p.m.
Okay.
and place is Udhampur in Jammu.
Okay. And what do they want to know?
So, when will my health get better? So, health
Okay.
related.
Yeah, I definitely see health issues. Uh, for this person, if you're listening, so it has been a bad period health-wise since a long time, which will come to an end after 4th Feb 2021. However, it's more about a recovery that you would be seeing in a coming year. So it's not completely gonna go away. But yes, a better period where you will recover, you will be at peace, and you will have good time. But I don't see, completely you coming out from whatever health issues you're going on right now. So a better period and a good lifestyle change will definitely help you, is what your chart says. A subtle period, health-wise, is stored for you after Feb.
Okay. All right. Uh, this person has been waiting for 3 hours, and unfortunately, somehow I missed it. And okay, I'm gonna make an exception, and I appreciate again Anjali really for doing this. Uh, Date of birth is 23/3/1984.
Mm-hmm.
Place is New Delhi.
And time is?
Uh, oh, one second. This guy is okay. Time is 7 p.m.
Okay. And what was the place that you said, Varun?
Is New Delhi.
Okay. And what do they want to know?
When will he get married?
Okay. Again, for this person, marriage yoga has started. So when do we see them getting married? Marriage calculations always take a bit more time,
Yeah, yeah.
comparatively. Oh, it's actually almost showing up, for this person, Saturn. Yeah, yeah. So, okay. Uh, so see, rather than when do I see you getting married, I would put it like that way that I see your marriage getting fixed between 22nd of March 2021 to October 2021. So this is the period when you will be able to find the right person and you will get engaged. Marriage dates these days depend upon a lot of things. So we have stopped predicting the marriage dates. But yes, you will find your partner between March to October 2021.
Okay. All right. I think these questions won't stop, and we cannot go on and on and on. But overall, I first of all really want to thank you for taking this elongated time for doing this for all the people. But at the same time, I think one common factor, even the last time we did, I think it's been almost a year that we did last one.
Yes.
So one thing which has definitely been a very evident thing is people really want to kind of get into these sessions more often. So Abito, I know you're planning few things in the next few weeks. You'll be off, so enjoy
Yeah.
your time off. But once you're back, I think we should definitely do something in the new year, so that people can connect. And Ekbar Fir say, if you want to share your details, so that if somebody wants to reach out, where
Mhm.
should they reach out? How can they contact you if you want to share those details?
Okay. So my email ID is Anjali, ANJALLI, Tarot, TAROT, Anjali Tarot @gmail.com. You can also WhatsApp me at 919353004693 for appointment, for asking your question,
Give
for
me.
any.
Can you please repeat that number?
So it's 919353.
Sorry, your voice is
Double
cutting,
zero.
Anjali. Your voice is cutting, Anjali. Give it a second.
I'll come back again. Yeah, 9353004693. Is that good, Varun?
Hopefully, check on the screen if this is the number.
Yes, 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 that's right.
Okay. So, guys, you can WhatsApp her at this number. Now, this will be on the stream. So, once the stream is offline, you can still go and capture that number, and you can WhatsApp her, get in touch with her. Also, you can do it through her website as well. But I think the WhatsApp would be the best option. And anybody who wants to have any kind of follow up sessions with her, she definitely does. And why don't you tell us, what all other things that you'd also do, so that everybody knows, what all you can help with.
So my specialization areas are astrology, tarot card reading, and numerology. When it comes to numerology, I'm into name predictions, name change, business name predictions, and overall prediction is my forte. So anything related to predictions, you're more than welcome to have.
Great, great. So yes, on that note, thank you once again, and to all the people. I see a lot of people still connected, and appreciate all your patience. Yash, thank you for joining as well. Another amazing YouTuber from Dubai, and you should definitely invite next year, not this year, but next year. You should invite Anjali for our Tamilian brothers and sisters as well. He does an amazing job connecting people across borders, across different so overall, I would say, have a blessed new year. This session was primarily done, because there's a lot of uncertainty, there's a lot of sadness, there's a lot of gloominess around this year. Hopefully next year, as you all heard from Anjali today, it looks a little better for sure. It looks positive. Of course, COVID ka chalega, thodi der aur chalega. So, it will become like uh, a secondary thing in our lives. These days, my daughter jokes around. Whenever I used to leave home, I used to ask whether I have the key, I have the wallet. Now she's already added the third thing, which is a mask. And I encourage all of you that please, 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 it's a very commonsensical request, but please use your common sense. Don't leave your home without a mask. If you have a tendency, keep a box of disposable masks in your car. Please don't do injustice to people who are really, really, uh, I really don't want to be sounding very bad, but if you don't care about yourself or your life or your family, please care about people who are very important for their family. So wearing a mask is really important, and taking all the precautions is really important. यहाँ पर भी कैलिफोर्निया में भी there is a shelter in place, a stricter shelter in place. यूके में हम सब देख ही रहे हैं. Unfortunately, इंडिया में थोड़े numbers ज़्यादा हैं, but the fortunate part is mortality rate is also kind of low, so which is good. But at the same time, we really need to take all the precautions. So again, I don't want to kind of leave you on a sad note. I really want you to have the same high energy जो हमारी शुरुआत में 2020 के शुरुआत में थी. Things will be better for sure. Vaccination is out. There are other vaccines coming out. Things will be better around COVID. But I think overall, from our own health perspective and from our own personality perspective, I think we should keep the energies high, keep doing the things the right way, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and do the social media detox occasionally. That way, you can connect with your friends, your family, and have a good life. And if of course Anjali won't be here for the next couple of days, so I'm sure a very happy and Merry Christmas and a New Year to you, Anjali, and from all of us. And
Wishing
before
you
you leave, Yeah, thank you. Anything else you want to tell everyone before you leave tonight?
Oh, I mean, it was wonderful having connecting with all of you through Varun. Keep rocking, Varun. I have been seeing what you have been doing in the last year. Definitely, I have been following you. So keep doing the good work. And to all my viewers, I would say, as Varun has said, that yes, you definitely need to take care during the COVID time because it's gonna stay. It's gonna, as we all have accepted the new change, but at the same time. Embrace this new change with bringing some learnings or enriching your life rather than just complaining about it. We all have, in our own ways, empowered ourselves during this period. So I want all of you to have a very strong willpower and build a life for yourself in 2021. So
Beautiful, beautiful
you can
message.
do
Yes,
that. Yes, it's going to be a
yes.
rocking year for all of us.
Yes, and as I see, we Leos shall rock. Yes, it looks like a lot of Leos joined today, and I'm happy to know a lot of Leos now. So yes, Leos and all of us, everybody, every sun sign will rock. Let's make sure 2021 is a real amazing year for all of us. On that note, thank you everyone. Take care. I will see you next year now.
Bye bye.
Yes, take care, and thank you, Anjali, once again. Take care. Bye bye.
Yes,